sports. In that case, I'd love to talk about tennis. Oh, you like tennis? What about it? Of course, tennis is all about the prince. Prince. When I close my eyes, the arc of that twist serve, the audacious words, his impudent expression. I wish he'd. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I so wish he's not. Okay, first of all, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, Kiyoshika, because I'm locked in right now. I so wish he would whisper those words. You still have a ways to go. First of all, Kiyoshika, that ain't the prince. That's the king! What a time to be alive, dude. They're spoon feeding me today. Okay, let's continue with Free Time Bonanza. Welcome back to 100 Line. I don't know why I'm pointing this way. It's the year of the Vibrant. It is the second episode of 100 Line in the year of the Vibrant. It is, yes, that makes sense. This has been Free Time Bonanza. I've just kind of like dipped a little bit into what feels like an interesting portion of this, because right now it's just been free time after free time after free time, which has also been fine because I've been able to build a lot of the characters' relationships, or rather trust rings, friendship bonds, I don't know what they call them in this game. Bonding events, I think. I think I just have Kiyoshika left. Yes. Let's make it happen. See, Captain. And then I'll have more free time. Uh-oh. Kiyoshika, do you have a minute? What is it? Siri gave you an assignment, right? Is there anything I can help with? Oh, you want to help with my assignment? You don't really, you don't usually tell such amusing jokes. I wasn't joking. I can easily finish an assignment without the help of a novice like you. Oh, don't do that to him. You're not needed here, shoot. You don't have to be so harsh. Sorry for interrupting, I'll just leave then. Stop, who gave you permission to leave? What? Huh? But, you literally just said shoo, right? You told him to go. If you're that desperate to help me, fine, I'll let you assist a little. You're incredibly fortunate to be of use to me. I hope you can appreciate this blessing. Yeah, I'm so honored I might start crying any second now. I do like these two a lot. Anyway, what was your assignment? I'm supposed to pull together profiles of the Special Defense Unit members. Siri wants me to put together a simple summary of our information. Paper pushing, huh? Not my strong suit, but I'll do whatever I can. What do you need? That's right, your task will be... Kiyoshika? Takumi, wanna play a game with me? A game? Do you want to play a game? I'll quiz you about the units of the members of the units, rather, and you'll answer my questions. I just want to get a sense of how well you know. I don't mind, but why a quiz all of a sudden? I just realized I couldn't trust you with the sass after all. Hey! I wish you'd ignore the cruel reality of the situation. Now then, let's get right to the quiz. I forgot that one of them was a quiz last time, but here we go. What is Nozomi's favorite food? Time to cheat. I wish Kiyoshika would be like, oh, so you're looking at your report card, huh? Nozomi's favorite food, I guess, is rolled eggs. What are my options? Yeah, I wouldn't have. I think I may have guessed rolled eggs, actually, or spaghetti. I don't really take her for a major sweets girl, so yeah, rolled eggs. Correct, I suppose that one was too easy. Question 2. What kind of meetups did Takamaru participate in when he was in the TRC? I actually don't think it's biker meetups, right? Oh, man. And I can't do things right here now, either. Takamaru... I don't know if it was... I don't think it was biker meetups, though. I know he rides a bike. But I don't think it was biker meetups. Like, I think, Gymnastics actually sounds familiar, but I know he would do school assembly sometimes too, but he was really more so of like helping out the youth and then also helping out the elderly. I'm gonna look really dumb in front of Hiroko if it is biker meetups, but I'm gonna go with gymnastics. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, school assembly seem wrong, and I feel like I remember somebody mentioning gymnastics. Correct, Takamaru seems like he's not actually delinquent, doesn't he? Question 3, Kiyoshika's beloved sword is the Holy Jumanji sword. How did she obtain the Holy Jumanji sword? I think it was the wrong item in an online order, isn't that right? Correct, it's a rather ridiculous story, but it seems to be true. Wait, there's more? It's not just 3? Oh, lord. Surely you know that Yugumu has 2 older brothers who are assassins. Each of them has their own tool of trade. What is the eldest brother's preferred weapon? Is it blowgun? I feel like it's blowgun, right? I think I've heard blowgun in the duration of this game, and I don't think I've heard darts or tranquilizer gun. So I'm gonna go blowgun. It seems to be a blowgun loaded with poison. I admit I'm a little intrigued. Oh my gosh. Okay, the last one. When Darumi was working part-time in the TRC, she was forced to employ an entirely different makeup style. I don't know if I know this. I don't think I did. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think I've heard. My brain has like been tickled on at least one answer every single time. This time, I don't have any tickling. Sparkly girl style, death metal style. I feel like I've heard death metal style before. I feel like I heard her mention glitter before, but that could also be gal style. I'm gonna go sparkly girl style. Oh. Correct. I'd like to see a photo of her from that time. Part of me doesn't remember specifically sparkly girl style, but I think I remember her mentioning glitter. And that itself, that's the only part that tickled my brain. And gal style just seemed too simple for it to come out of her mouth. I suppose you passed. You suppose? I got all of them. You seem to know your comrades well enough. Well, I am the leader after all. And I've had so much free time that I've been able to hang out with all of them. How do you know so much about everyone? Who knows? I can't tell you that now. I had a bit of fun doing this quiz with you. I suppose whenever I'm bored, I should just play with you. Okay, well that seems not so kosher, Hiroko. I couldn't tell if I was actually any kind of help to Hiroko, but, well, if she had fun, that's good enough, huh? Alright, that's all of them. Everyone's individual assignments are all finished. It took time, but at least it's done now. So we should probably have actual free time over the next couple of days.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when...
Okay, shut up, C-Ray. I'm glad... No, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm glad you're alive. Let me not lie. Which sounds horrible out of context, but I'm talking about this robot creature that I hate. It's late already. I'd better get some sleep. Crawled into bed. Serenity of sleep. I might have to pause. There's actually something crazy in my eye. It feels like might be an eyelash. That's the worst. Eyelash in the eye. Worst thing in the world. C-Ray,
get ready for...
I have a whole eyelash. Get out of here. Save free time so I can get it. Thank you. I'll be right back. Okay. I think I got it. Goodness gracious. Alright. Who was I hanging out with is the $1 million question at this point, because I do not know. We finished off Ava. Let's go back to the report card and let's figure it out. Ima. Let's finish Ima. And then I said maybe let's do Gaku next. Ima, then Gaku, then Moko. Then Nozomi. No, then Shoma Nozomi. And Hiruko. I feel like our last one should probably be Hiruko. Outside of Eito, because who knows when he's gonna show back up. Alright, let's see. So Ima first, and then we'll do Gaku just to get him out of the way. Which will make this the worst episode ever, actually. We want the Kako standee, right? Ima. Oh, the box was also pretty good. Yeah, the box was an even spread. Unfortunately, I do think this episode we may need to go back out and do some exploring. Because we are almost out of paper. we're kind of low on everything now, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah. I think we have to give you one more box and then you're set. In fact, tomorrow we might just want to go out to get paper. Well, let me see what Gaku likes. Because if it's like exclusively something that uses screws, that might be nice. A gold bar. Exclusively uses rocks. Well, I guess I can also check out his other things. Gaku. Party tools and cheap food. A lot of party tools, actually. This is mostly screw, and then our... Okay, that's not terrible. Festival stall kit is also 15 across the board. I kind of like the 15s across the board. So we might do the festival stall kit. I wish I could favorite items. He might like all of these, to be honest. Anywho. We're still going for the sister box. Because this should be the last one for Ima. Don't mind if you do, Eamster.
Wow.
Yes, it's for you. Oh, really? I guess we got Ima his thing, and then all of a sudden we did not. Must have had something to do. Okay, well, hopefully get one more free time. Unfortunately, that means today I won't be able to explore then. That's unfortunate. Free time though? Great. Okay, so then we can finish off Ima, and I guess we can start with Gaku. And then the next day, if we have more free time, we'll explore. So, Ima, no matter what, this is gonna be it for you. And there we go. Then we'll switch to the festival stall.
Wow. For
Well,
me?
let me think.
Yes. Thank.
So he is at, and we'll do that quick math in a little bit.
Mr. Samino, do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah, oh, anytime for you, my boy.
Kako and I have been together since we were born. And we vowed to die together as well.
I think that's only happened on one of these routes where you guys died. Usually it is one and then the other. I think only one time you two died together, maybe twice. But I think they've all been on this side.
Recently, though, I've been feeling like we need to revise that vow.
Oh.
Kako is growing as a person, and I know that's only going to continue. No thanks to all your bad influences, of course. Give me my lovely dear sister back.
Oh my gosh. He's so playful now.
But watching her the way she is now has made me realize something.
Look at how much he's grown himself too, you know what I mean? Because at the beginning of the game, if he had said that, he would have been blatantly serious with a knife in his hand.
I always thought I was trying to protect Kako, when all I was really doing was becoming codependent on her.
Y'all, he's learning.
I was forcing her to become my purpose for living. What kind of awesome older brother does a thing like that?
A not so awesome one.
So I've decided, even if it might take a while, to give Kako more space and do some growing of my own.
Good for you, Ima.
I'll never be the kind of brother she can be proud of, unless I become a man of many charms in my own right.
Also, who gave this kid that kind of piercing? That's crazy.
Oh,
he was in the underworld.
Keep this a secret from Kako, all right? I'm only telling you this to harden my resolve.
Oh, they both told me to keep their secrets.
I want her to see me as a cool older brother of action. not words.
Have you tried a brown fedora? They put it on a platypus sometimes, and he becomes an egg-laying mammal of action. You know what I mean? So we gotta do... We don't have to do Gaku, but we're gonna probably do Gaku. Unfortunately. And I just want to see if the festival stuff is anywhere low. We're still... It looks like missing at least one gift. I wonder what route that's gonna be on. I don't wonder. I really actually don't wonder that much. Let's do this one. Gaku, you're number 5 on the list. That's gonna take care of most of the... I think... Is it gonna take care of all of the original first site special defense unit characters outside of Ato and Hiroko?
Aren't you?
I think so.
Keep those gifts coming.
Okay, yeah, great. Oh, that was by 4? Oh, that wasn't his best gift. Oh, I'm not giving him a gold bar. He's not a golden guy. It's already late. I better go to sleep. And then Serenity of Sleep. Day 46. And we still haven't hung out with the Flame Boy. Ridiculous, in fact. Now then, time to decide what I want to do today. Okay. I do think it's probably... Well, let me think again. So... He will get to 2 stars eventually. That means we'll have 3 stars left to get. It is... What is it? 15 for every item there. So what is that going to be? 190? I'm sorry, 120? Is that it? No. Because it's what? 45 every single time. Correct? Yeah, it's 45 per star is what is in my brain for Gaku right now. So I would need 45, 90, 135. Do I have that much? No, I'm just short on paper, so we do need to go at least get paper. And that's under the assumption that we were using the thing that gives 15 or that uses 15 apiece. So I think it's just time to start exploring again. Oh, right, here. I was like, what? I can't explore? So we want to do paper's textiles. We'll bring Moko. Nozomi. Shoma, what do you do? Plants and minerals. Oh crap, where is textiles? It's on the... I think I want to bring Ima, right? Because textiles are on the coast, and Ima is one of the people that's like, hey, make Ima do it to give us a big boost on the big textiles. I think I'm going to do that. And I think that's going to be fine, so let's head out.
Move out!
Unless I'm desperately wrong. No, that's right. Because north is, give me the coast to the west, the west. Oh, dang, it's actually super close, the, usually I expect it to be up here or something, but it's, like, right there this time. That's awesome. Okay, in that case, let's move. A 6 will give us to machines. This will give us to a mystery. Let's go for the mystery. Offer a prayer. As long as you don't reroll the star, then we're good. Yeah, we'll do this. Give me some textile. Chase down the bird. Chasing birds to the sky. Doom, doom. We'll strike it. We got the cowboy hat.
I picked this one up.
Very good. Good start. Now, once we get to here, we'll get here no matter what. So 1, 2, 3 is now what we want. 4, 5, 6. We really don't want either of those. But
Don't find these
we might
every day, do ya?
re-roll to get 4 is also not great. I mean, 4 is a blank space, but like, okay, now we can use the 3 though. So I think that was ideal. Get Ima to do it. That's why we brought him.
I found something.
Give me the 2. At least it's a low level this. Nozomi, hey, you go and do your thing. I don't need that. Can I go backwards? I don't think I can go backwards. I can go backwards. Would actually like to do that. During exploration, you ask Moko how you can get stronger. She shares a few of her favorite methods. We're fighting as many matches as possible. Okay. Well, that's not quite what I wanted, but I do want this, so that's good. Ema, go climb the tower again. Got it.
I found something.
We'll go all the way up. I mean, we could try and take some machine parts, but let me, 4 and 2 won't get us where I really want to be, so hopefully we get a 3, a 1. 1 and 2 will, though, so awesome. Very good. Approach them slowly and quiet. It should be alright. So no matter what, we are going to be there. I think I want to use the 5 and then use the 2 to get another purple one of these. Continue. For the 2. 1, 2. Excellent.
I found something.
So we just need 3 more, and this will take us to there, and then we'll have a 2 right afterwards. Ema, go ahead and do that. Oh, we're cooking this time. We're cooking with gas. All right, and then maybe do the Ema one again, please. No, but I'll take the the superhero cape, which is it's blue, right? No, it's that's fine. We'll go up, chase down the bird.
Ooh, look at what I found.
Okay, now we are in 9. I do want to see if I can peek. If we go all the way around this way, we would be able to get a couple more purples. But at this point, I think this is pretty much the best that we can get. Essentially, you know what I mean? Outside of like additional 1 more, and I don't know if it's worth just walking around like that. So we'll go in there.
That should do it.
I'm honestly pretty sated with that. It could have been a perfect run, but like it was a near perfect run. So whatever. And it's still over 1,000 paper. So, you know, we're cooking. We cooked with gas there a little bit. We could have gotten more if we didn't bring Emo, but I also don't think we would have... Oops. I also don't think we would have done anything. We wouldn't have gotten a lot of those big-time schmoves if we didn't bring Emo. Anywho. What is this? Come on, I helped everyone finish their assignments. Every last one. Don't I get some kind of reward or even just a pat on the back? Hey, C-Ray! I guess I really don't get anything. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, it's all... He reminds me of, you know, the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and they're like, oh, Toodles! This is a this is a super throwback. It reminds me of that, and he was like, hey, C-Ray! Congratulations, you know, mission complete! Why did you wait so long? Anyway, let's move right on to the bonus round. Bonus round. There's one last assignment, one last team member I want you to help out. It's a special case, in fact. Huh? Don't tell me, is it you? Oh, it's him! Hey, buddy. I thought so. You got an assignment now too, huh? He was very insistent. He wants the benefit of your help, just like everyone else. Huh? Yeah, except none of the others went out of their way to ask for an assignment. Alright, I guess it's only fair that I help you too then. You mean it? Sure, what kind of assignment is it? My task is to do this quiz about everyone's hemoanima. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That might be the thing I'm the worst at. A quiz about hemoanima? I was told to solve this quiz about everyone's class weapons and class armor to deepen my understanding of them. But I'm not sure about all the answers, so I was hoping you might help. Oh, sure. I just have to do a quiz then. This feels more like a simple game than an assignment, but if he wants me to help, who am I to say no? So I had to get my head in the game and try the quiz. Okay, here we go. First question. Takamaru's class weapons are his motorcycle and... He got something other than a motorcycle? I don't know. I really don't know. I think he does swing something around, but I don't know if it's a nail bat or a steel pipe. I think, okay, so hear me out. This is my justification. I feel like Nail Bat is too similar to Moko's mace. Steel Pipe doesn't seem similar to anything specifically that anyone else has. Some kind of crowbar is, I don't know, it feels so like indecisive that it could be correct. Oh man, I'm gonna go Steel Pipe. But it is a nail bat? His weapon is a nail bat. Come on, you're the leader. You should at least know your comrades' weapons. Nope. Question 2. Shoma's class weapon is a robot, but what animal is on his chest? I assume it's a Shiba. Ding ding ding, it's hard to forget that dog's face, right? But his robot is seriously huge. I wonder if it's huge where it really counts too. C-Ray. Goodness gracious. Question 3. This one's about your class armor. Mine? What is the one-of-a-kind item that's attached to your belt and your belt alone? Oh, Lord have mercy. And I get nothing on the class armor in this, do I, huh? Battle info. That's unfortunate. I see his picture there, but I got nothing else. Well, actually, if I go here, would it have told me his nail bat? No, it would not. Alright, I have no idea what's on his belt, so maybe they'll say a clock. Dude, I have no idea. We're gonna look like an idiot. It's definitely not a clock, because that would be such a crazy tease. I feel like it might be a compass. Wrong. The thing on your belt is a clock, obviously. It really is a clock? That felt like, I was gonna say, the clock seems like it's a... like a spoiler early on, you know what I mean? Simon, is there something wrong with you? How do you not even know what's on your person? Question 4. Nozomi lacks Himoanima. She fights with artificial class armor. What number is written on her armor? Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know. I think it's a double digit. I don't think she's 10. I'm gonna say she's 11. Simino, you're the leader. You really should know your comrades' numbers. Question 5. The wings. He didn't even tell me what it is. The wings on Ima's class armor. Hold on. What I want to. Could I have? I don't think I could have even gleaned that from this either, because yeah, it's not there. Well, I wonder if, since you guys are like in order, like if you're number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, she's the 11th person, so I don't think that's correct, because I counted, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 8, a 9, a 10, 11. Alright, well that wouldn't have helped me at all. Can shapeshift into almost, can shapeshift their aura into almost anything. But what could Ima's wings never possibly accurately depict? How cute Kako is. I guess he probably agreed with that. I was gonna say, I think we got a freebie there. I think all of those answers are right, actually. That's the end of my quiz. Thank you for doing my assignment with me, talking to me. I've always wanted to do it. It was so bad. We did so bad. I've always wanted to do a typical student activity like this. Now I have no regrets about my life here at the school. He got a clock on his belt? I never knew. The Undying Flame Boy instantly disappeared after saying that, almost as if he ascended to a higher plane. It was just a quiz, but it was worth it helping him if it made him that happy. And now that I was done helping everyone with their assignments, I could feel proud as I went to sleep. Huh. What is this feeling of accomplishment?
Up and at 'em, troop! Get ready for your 47th day!
Oh, okay. I was like, 47th day. The alarm. Cut the morning announcement. I scrambled to my feet and started pulling on my clothes.
Intruder alert.
Yeah. Same old, same old. Uh-oh. I missed something there. I didn't even get a chance to do my morning already routine. What am I saying? That's not important. I need to get to the war room. We just did the glitchy thing. And I assume they're not gonna let me teleport to the war room. I can't even open the map. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. It's the sound one. It's crazy how they don't even let you walk the other way.
Hey!
Good, you're all here. Hurry and prepare for battle. Hey, I've been seeing weird stuff all over the place this morning. What's up with that? This commander uses sound waves to create illusions. If we wait too long, our minds will get trapped in a fantasy world. That sounds bad. We've got to do something. Don't worry, I've already got a countermeasure in place. You've actually prepared something? Did you think I'd been idle while the rest of you were running around doing those assignments? What? How? Just take a look at the monitor. What? When I did, C-Ray instructed only to see.
What the heck is that?
What is that? This is new. What is this?
Such power. Such majesty.
Oh my gosh, it's got
It's
a
like
hat.
a mighty alchemical homunculus.
It's got a hat with all sorts of like speakers.
Feast your eyes on my lean, mean, invader-destroying machine!
Okay, great. That means he doesn't need us. Huh.
It's the school's very own secret weapon!
The glasses, they're here. Oh yeah, this is certainly our thumbnail. Those four right there, certainly our thumbnail.
So cool.
Yes, very cool.
You think so? Looks like a big pile of junk to me.
It does look a little junky.
I know, isn't it amazing? Did you notice how it's made from the stuff I had you collect for your assignments?
No, I did not notice.
In a way, you could say this automaton par excellence was constructed thanks to Samino's efforts as your team leader.
I hope it falls apart immediately.
Oh, it's your baby, Takumi? Guess that explains the style.
Tsubasa, are we gonna have to fight too?
I had nothing to do with the design. You can't blame it on me.
Right.
Consider this my reward to all of you for completing your assignments. And to you, Samino, for earning your place as a true leader.
She's still just bent up that we whacked C-Ray in the back of the head and he started working after she spent countless nights trying to fix him.
Take it with my blessing. It is the perfect weapon for you.
I just got the technological hand.
It is not.
That's our secret weapon? That pathetic jury-rigged clump of off-cut junk?
First of all, that weapon is no secret.
Quit calling it junk! I'll have you know it's a masterpiece. A crystallization of all my hard work and...
Look! The enemy is attacking!
Huh?
I hope they tear it up. Well, I guess we'll do it the old way, huh?
Now that's what I call an explosion!
You know, this feels like it's this feels right.
What should we do now?
It's over. It's all over.
I mean, we could just go fight. I might watch
Can't give up just like that.
Well, wait. Prithee, do you hear something?
Oh no, please tell me it's not the music again. Oh, it's this music.
Where the hell is that depressing music coming from?
Hideko probably saved the day.
Dude, that sounds freaking sweet.
No, 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 no.
Looks like the robot got blown apart in just such a way that its speakers are transmitting louder than ever now.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's one way to explain it.
And since it started, I'm not seeing those illusions anymore.
It is a funny way to get to this point. It's a completely silly, unheard of, stupid way to get to this point.
Just as I planned.
C-Ray, I kind of wish you blew up with a robot.
No one's buying that!
Anyway, this is your chance. Go destroy the source of the sound. Well, that music is negating the auditory attacks, huh? Yes, we must hurry before they get here. We can split up and kill more invaders that way.
All right, let's get going. Defensive battle, initiate.
Hey, that's my line!
Well, he says it more often in this game than you do, honestly.
Nobody cares.
I mean, it's true. Takumi does say that line, I think, more often than C-Ray, because C-Ray is dead most of the time. Okay, we're gonna have to skip this one. This will put me right to sleep. It's a nice soothing song, to be honest. And then suddenly,
Whew, now we won't have to worry about those auditory attacks.
Can you switch the music back to normal then? I miss that industrial death metal vibe.
Lamau.
I don't think the original battle theme was anything like that.
So they can hear the battle theme?
Your illusions are dispelled, foul villains. Now Kiyoshika Magadori at the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
I feel like that's something else to take into account, that they can hear the battle theme.
Right. Something's coming.
Maybe C-Ray just blasts on the speakers for morale. Hey, Tarum Tommy, see you around. We're about to destroy you, and then you'll come back with the help of New Gang. Alright, Tarum Tommy, let's see what you got going on here, girl. Oh my gosh, look at all of these battle pets. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Oh, actually, there's actually a lot of them. That's crazy. We still win. Alright, Tarum Tommy, if you could just go blah, 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 and then go zhong. Alright, real quick, just go and then you go, zhong. There you go. Alright, great. Now that we're done. Hey, New Gang, how you doing? To battle, charity, and reverie.
What gives? Are they packing a bunch of max revives or something?
It's not Pokemon, girly.
Not quite. That other commander can
Well-
turn back time.
I mean, there's max revives in other RPGs. Let me not just say Pokemon.
And we'll just have to take him out first! Get to it, peasants!
Excuse me, peasants. Have you seen a peasant with so much free time? I don't think so. We win. Thank you. It's about time. And now, if you will excuse me, I have some hemo animal to absorb, I suppose. But at this point now, we've seen everybody absorb somebody. Okay, so we see everybody here, right? A lot of them contemplative, still holding their chest, or angry expressions. And then we see Darumi. Girl's a freak. Girl is legitimately a freak. Honestly, let's give it to
I've got no choice.
homeboy here. Honestly, Takumi can have both of them. I'm probably just gonna split the rest of these between Takumi, Hiroko, and
This is it.
Tsubasa.
You're finished.
Although I have been seeing the upsides with like Kiyoshika and a couple of other characters since they've kind of forced me to. I don't know what the max is. I thought it would be like 10, but maybe there is no max. I also will wonder what would happen if you try and do it on a character who's maxed out. Would it just say, are you sure this character can't get any stronger?
Somebody has to do it.
Somebody has to do it. I'll do it to both. It's only, I'm sorry, it's just work. Detach yourself.
This is it. You're finished.
This is it, you're finished is... I don't know if I love that. That seems like it's a little too brutal for Takumi. Did he always say that? Probably. I think it would be kind of neat if, on the left path, he said something slightly different, you know what I mean? As opposed to the right path where he says something like normal. Or I guess a little bit less intense. We've done it. We made our way through another defensive battle. Still trembling with adrenaline in my soul, we made our way back to the war room. So, C-Ray, what do you want to talk about? Huh? I don't understand. No! Don't understand, rather. My plan was perfect. What did I do wrong? What did you do right? Just you wait. The lean, mean, invader-destroying machine, Mark II, will be truly flawless. The LMIDMMKII. Well, he's at it again. Sure. Are we done for today? Yeah, I think so. Damn, though. Taking on 2 commanders at once was hard work. I'm so hungry now. What do you guys say we have a barbecue party in the cafeteria? That's a great idea. We gotta get all our strength back after a battle like that. Just one thing, though. I'm kind of more in the mood for sushi than barbecue. Is our little ragamuffin developing a taste for the finer things now? As it happens, I'm also craving sushi right now. You two agreeing on something? That's crazy. Are you kidding? A post-battle meal's gotta be meat. Technically, fish is a kind of meat too. We're split right down in the middle. What do you want to eat, Kako? Maybe some, I was hoping she didn't say like frog. I was gonna scream and spaz out. Maybe some seafood donbori topped with yakiniku and sweet tare sauce? I'm pretty sure putting all that stuff together is an insult to both sides. Yeah, some ingredients just aren't compatible. Help us out here, Takumi. Do you want barbecue or sushi? Huh? Me? You're the team leader after all. I don't think anyone will object if you decide for us. Come, Sir Takumi, make the choice. Will it be meat or fish? Sounds like it's all up to me. I'm in the mood for... Oh, this is a decision! I don't know why this tickles me so much. You're telling me our decision here is meat or fish? This is the most nonchalant slice of life route of all time. Oh man, I like some meat. I'ma keep it a buck. I'm not huge on fish, but like, you know, there's some fish. I like some shrimp. I like certain types of fish. I'll do some salmon sometimes. Really nice, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's all about the meat. I knew you'd understand. Don't say it like that, right, Takumi? Takumi, is something wrong? No, I just have a feeling the choice I made changed my fate. All you did was say your favorite food. Aren't you maybe overthinking this? Probably. It's just... I'm pretty sure there were bigger decisions in this one. Sir Takumi, you're acting like a weird attention seeker. You're too easily influenced by You're saying that? I really don't want to hear that coming from you. Exactly. You, man? Mrs. Manga? Okay. Come on, I'm starving over here. Let's get this party started. Ima and Kako left already. If we aren't quick, they'll ruin all the meat with a bunch of weird toppings. Right, yeah, we'd better hurry. I might just be imagining things, but no way, there's no way food could change my destiny. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Where have I gone? Shut up, C-Ray. I need to check the report card. No, I need to check the chapter select and see which way we went. We went down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? I just don't know what this would affect. You know? It's all because of that stupid beef. The beef route. I hope this is just called the beef route. Or the meat route, and the other one's just called the fish route. That'd be stupid, but I'd kind of be here for it. I'm shocked that this was a decision, but okay. Shut up, C-Ray. I still don't want to hear you. Oh. Huh? Where am I?
Morning, sleepyhead.
Hey, what's up? What the? Hearing Nozomi suddenly speak to me, I gave a violent start and toppled backwards out of my chair. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I fell asleep here last night, huh? Yeah, you must have been really tired. You were out like a light. The rest of us went back to our rooms and we just decided to put a blanket over you and let you sleep here. I was up late, helping everyone with their assignments last a few nights, rather. And then there was the battle. It makes sense I was tired. Honestly, you're just like a little kid. You fell asleep the moment you had a full tummy. Sorry, I'll try to be more careful. No, you've done that several times, actually. In fact, that's how Dulcia wakes us up a whole lot of times. Like, you guys are having a feast out here. At least I had the decency to wake up again rather than go back to my room. And you promised not to tell anyone about that. Wait a minute. How many of us fell asleep at the table? How dare you? Nobody calls me a juvenile slug-a-bed and gets away with it. I didn't say anything. It's written all over your face. Calm down, Kurara. You don't want the curry to get cold. Huh? Curry? I made it to thank you rather for helping with my assignment. It's good for when you're feeling drowsy in the morning too. Behold, the traditional Uzuzuki family curry. This is a special blend that'll have you wide awake and ready for anything. I usually don't make this unless someone asks me first, so I expect you to take time to really appreciate it. If it's that good to you, if it sounds good to you, rather, we can all eat it together. Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you. Kurara really does care a lot about the TM. She might be in my... I don't know if she's in my fave 5, but she might be in like my fave 7, and she might be number 7. But she might be higher than that, low-key. Anywho. And so, Nozomi, Kurara, and I enjoyed a quiet breakfast of Uzuzuki curry. I have to admit, it was one of the best things I've ever tasted. Oof, I'm stuffed. That was a pretty big meal to have first thing in the morning. Now then, what should I do today? There probably won't be another attack for a while. I need to make the best, I swear, if it's... Okay, yeah, meat didn't do anything though. It didn't do anything for this round. Where are we at? We are still hanging out with Gaku. And now we have a bunch of paper. So let's see if we can find anything specifically that he loves. Party tool. So it wasn't this one. It might be the barbecue set, to be honest, but... I'd be more willing to try this one since we just got so much paper, you know what I mean? But I feel like it is probably barbecue set. We have so few rock. Let's at least try it.
Hey, you're actually pretty thoughtful.
That's another 4. What is his max gift, dude? I feel like this is the hardest time I've had, like, trying to get somebody's 5 affinity gift, you know what I mean? And you know what, that makes sense because I don't like him. I really just don't like the guy. Which party tool is it? Is it the party poppers? Maybe. Let's see if it's worth 5. Party poppers would be good for us, to be honest, since we have so much paper.
Hey, you're actually pretty...
I'm gonna scream. I don't know what it is. I don't know what his 5 affinity item is. I've made pretty much all of them.
I bet you've been talking behind my back.
I don't need to talk about you behind your back. I will talk to you to your face.
Okay, maybe not talking, but definitely thinking, right? About how I'm selfish and always complaining.
Not usually those two, actually. The always complaining, sure. The selfish, not so much. I just think about your hat sucking and how you tend to be a sack of trash human being. I think you're stupid, too.
I know I have bad traits.
Uh-huh.
But I figure I have a right to complain, too.
And that would be?
My parents abandoned me.
Sure.
I was raised in an impoverished group home and had to put my wants and needs aside to look after my younger siblings.
Yeah, all that's correct. None of it's real, though.
I know better than anyone else no amount of complaining or grumbling changes anything. So what's wrong with saying selfish stuff once in a while?
Nothing. You say it all the time.
I've always been holding myself back. At least let me vent and grumble a little now. And you know what? All this bad luck is gonna turn around and become good luck one day. I just know it. It wouldn't be fair otherwise. Just completely illogical. The universe will do right by me. I know it will.
Yeah, I really don't like Gaku. And it's crazy because I've had such like a flip-flop with Gaku. Well, that's not true. I feel like Gaku has always been on the low end. There was one route where I'm like, okay, well, he's been okay this route.
It's time to hit the... You never know when the...
And that's the route where we were going crazy, I think. Wasn't it? Yeah. We're like, we have to complete the ritual or something. After being slumped over in a cafeteria table all night, my body felt pretty stiff today. Looking forward to get a real night's sleep in my bed. Huh? What's that? Oh yeah, there's something on the ground. While I was glancing around my room, I caught sight of something that hadn't been there before. There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get here? Maybe through the mail slot? But I don't know why you guys have mail slots, to be honest. Is it some kind of note? Did someone leave it here for me while I was gone? Come to think of it, something like this happened once before. Idly reflecting on how things have changed since then, I opened the note. And when I saw what was inside, my blood ran cold. Huh? I hadn't read the whole thing yet, but one sentence caught my attention immediately.
If you fail, your lives will be forfeit.
Huh?
Is this another threat?
I thought back to the message I'd seen on the blackboard before. Whatever that, had all been about, it wasn't over. What?
So, what do I do? I should go tell everyone and...
Before I finished that sentence, finished that thought, my eyes were fixed on another part of the note.
Tell anyone about this and you will be killed immediately?
They want me to stay quiet about it? This threat is meant for me and me alone. The last one was addressed to everyone. Why is this one different? Who could have sent it, and whoever it is, they must know me. An invader wouldn't go to the trouble of sending me a letter, would they? Do we have another traitor in the group
I should read the whole thing. Maybe that'll tell me more. If I fail... Fail what, exactly?
I took a deep breath and ran my eyes down the note.
Bring me the panties of Hiruko Shizuhara.
I swear if this is Gaku.
You have until the morning of day 52 to comply. Place the goods in the briefcase in the classroom on the 2nd floor.
Agreed. Agreed.
Huh?
What? So I was starting to think, I don't know, maybe it's like an Ato that's scooting around. But then it said that and I said, well, I don't know if that's Ato. Okay then. After a big long yawn, I shook myself awake and once more turned my attention to the note I'd received last night. Bring me the panties of Hiruko Shizuhara. Hate that. Yep, it still said the same thing. I guess it was too much of a hope it would somehow change overnight. I heaved a mighty sigh, then grasped the note firmly in both hands.
You have got to be kidding me!
What is this route, dude? I tore it into little pieces. I had to do something to vent my frustration with it. What a joke. Is this just a prank? It seems like something Darumi or Gaku might do. When I calmed down a little bit, I looked at the scraps of paper littering my floor. I'd only noticed the letter last night. Someone must have slipped under my door during the day. And even though it was unreadable now, I remember the content well enough. Bring me the panties of Hiruko Shizuhara. You have until the morning of day 52 to comply. Place the goods in the briefcase in the classroom on the 2nd floor. It was completely ridiculous, but if whoever wrote it was, but what if whoever wrote it was serious? No! Would everyone actually be in danger if I refused to carry out this task? Was that a risk I was willing to take? Yes! Day 52, that just gives me 3 days including today. Leave the goods in the briefcase rather, that sounds easy enough. The hard part is getting hold of the goods in the first place. I can't just ask her for them directly. Hiruko, it's an emergency, I need your panties, it's crazy! What is this route, dude? If you don't give them to me right now, we'll all be in danger. Yeah, I think she'd be more likely to give me a right hook if I tried that approach. So then should I sneak in and take them? No, that's definitely too risky. I don't even want to think about what she'd do if she caught me in the act. What else can I do? I'm really up against a wall here. I'd ask someone for help, except there's that tell anyone and you'll be killed immediately part. I won't achieve anything just sitting here. I should get up and get moving. Well, no use dwelling on it. I'll think about this later. He completely left his mind. Haha. So I left my room and went for about my business in the day in a pathetic attempt to escape from reality. Free time. You could have given me 50 guesses on what was gonna happen. And this may have been one of my 50 guesses because this game is a little crazy. But man, it wouldn't have been my first guess. So we tried this, and this. Do we think it's festival goods, or do we think it's fireworks set? Let's go fireworks set, I guess. Here you go, Gaku. I kind of hope it's not this one.
Hey, you're right.
Great. I want you guys to know that I selected... It looks like every single one of... the tools that was not correct for Gaku except for the last one. That's how little I know about him. So let's pick the right one this time, I suppose. Which is, Festival Goods, apparently. Where are you? Here. We finally made it. Which I don't think it'll really matter that much. It'll matter a little bit, actually.
Whoa! If you're sure I can have
Yep,
it.
that's it. Well, alright. Okay, Gaku. Whoop-de-doo. He's only got a couple more days, you know what I mean? Another day gone, time sure flies. I've got nothing else to do, so I may as well turn in for the night. Jumped into bed immediately and fell into a deep uh-oh. No, I can't keep ignoring this. I've got to do something. Getting out of bed, Lamau, I really thought he was just going to go back to bed. I glared down at the ragged scraps of paper until I still hadn't gotten around to cleaning up. If you fail, your lives will be forfeit. Tell anyone about this and you'll be killed immediately. I'm trying to think if there's anyone on any of these, like, crazy folks that would need that for some reason. Maybe Hiroko would need it for some reason. I don't know. Bring me the panties of Hiroko Shizuhara. You have until the morning of day 52 to comply. Place the goods in the briefcase, not the goods, in the classroom on the second floor. It seems like just a prank, but I can't be 100% sure. If I ignored it and it turns out to be a real threat, I'd be putting everyone in danger. Still though, why do they want me to do something so crazy? But even if they're demanding her panties, she'd never give them up willingly. If she won't give them up, do I have to steal them? I'd have to sneak into her room, ransack her closet, and grab her panties. Absolutely not. She'd kill me if she found me. There's no sense in me getting involved in criminal activity, rather, even if it's to protect everyone. First of all, you shouldn't have ripped up the note. Stealing panties is absolutely not okay. This is I didn't want the panty raid route. I hate this. There's no way I can give them get her to give them to me, and definitely no way I'm going to steal them, which leaves me with one option. I'll just have to make some counterfeit panties. Okay, sure I can make girls' underwear with a gift-o-matic in the rec room. I'll pretend they're Hiroko's and give them over to whoever is doing this. Okay, it's a plan. With that settled, I decided to sleep for the day. Are you telling me that I hope that the one mystery gift that I don't have is not... Good luck tomorrow, Takumi. You've got this, buddy. Not my problem. Making panties is no challenge at all for you. Hey, he's like me for real. Saying, yep, that's tomorrow Avi's thing. Good job, tomorrow Avi. You got this. Today Avi is going to sleep. Shut up, C-Ray. Thank you for 50.
Another anticlimactic milestone. The first time around, he unlocked the courtyard today, I think.
We didn't get the courtyard until day 50. Dang.
We really have reached the halfway point, though. At least that's something to be grateful for.
This is no time to be sitting around thinking about milestones. I need to get back to the to check the gift-o-matic. Everyone should still be in the cafeteria at this time of day. This is my best chance to do it without anyone noticing.
It's just a short walk to the rec room. I better get going.
Here's the problem. Can I teleport? Or are they gonna make me go? I can teleport, okay. I was gonna say, if they're making me walk there, I'm gonna run into somebody. Okay, good. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Right, I'm pretty sure the gift-o-matic can be used to make clothes, so maybe I scrolled to the selection until I found what I wanted. Aha, I was right. Sure enough, there was an option for girls' underwear. I felt kind of uncomfortable searching for it, but under the circumstances, I didn't have much of a choice. This thing doesn't keep a search history or anything, does it? I don't want anyone finding out about this. I was gonna say, you do not need to search that. You need to just click and scroll. All right, I'll try to make these today. Now I just have to go get the materials. This is insane. Who's going to help him with this endeavor? Okay, it's time to get going. I should be fine to ask the others to come with me, just as long as I don't tell them what I need this for. Okay, fair enough. Well, if we're gonna explore, I think I'm going to actually explore, to be honest. I would want to get minerals next. So we'll bring you. We'll bring you. Minerals are underground, but I also don't know if we're gonna be able to head there, to be honest. I feel like it's just gonna put us somewhere. I don't remember who was useful underground, to be honest. Well, whatever. We'll just bring triple minerals. I also don't think we're going to be heading
Move
underground.
out!
That's the problem. I guess I'll walk around for a while and hope I find what I'm looking for. Oh, there are some mineral spots there. Some purple mineral spots. That's not terrible. I think we can actually do a little bit of a mineral run here. No, actually do not skip. I will do this, and I will actually be right back to do it. 56. If we're lucky, we might be able to get to, like, 58 today. Okay. Ooh, 4. Well... One, 2, 3, 4 there. Okay, well, let's try and focus on minerals, but if we get any other purple ones, we'll get those purple ones as well. Let's come down. Oh. Well, that's fine. Who did I bring? It doesn't matter, I have Takumi.
Ready when you are. This should do it. Let's do this.
And there you go.
Here. Oh, let's go. Yeah! Got it. Let's do this. Take this. Good to go. Take that. I've got this. Oh,
And he
say
just runs the
when.
line down. Hilarious. Free in spite of his life. Anywho.
Here's what I found.
Oh, well, that wasn't actually what I needed at all. I was like, that wasn't too bad, but I was like, never mind, I didn't want that. We'll do 3. We might as well just get some regular rock, I guess. We'll pat it. Hey, Pebble.
I found something.
Go 3. Take it apart.
Here's what I found.
I think we have to go 2 and hope for a 1. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting really unlucky with these rolls. Aha! Exactly what I wanted. I couldn't go backwards. Oh, whatever. We'll cut the grass.
Here's what I found.
Tragic. Finally, 3 is what I wanted. We will be going down. Make your stairs. Thank you.
We did it.
That's good. Might as well do the 5. Not that we need this. We'll offer a prayer.
I found something.
Hopefully we'll get rid of that. A 2 is what we want, and hopefully we can get a 1 right afterwards. Yep, make your own stairs. Come on, stairs rather.
Found
Come on,
something.
give me a 1. Hey, now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking. Yeah, let's go. Oh. We're attacking. Okay, well. Should be 8. That's unfortunate. We'll do the 1 again. Here you go, Emo. You're still here.
Yes!
Still getting me the things that I want. There's no more rocks that way. There's 1 that way. If I went all the way around, there's none up there. Maybe we'll try and pick up the machine and loop all the way around, I guess. Substitute a paper bag.
Here's what I
found. So we want to do 2 and hope for a 1. Nope. Oh, 4 will get me there, I guess. We're charging him. We'll be fine. Okay, let's try it again. We'll stay hidden this time. Okay, look at that. We learned our lesson.
Something.
Get rid of this, bam, get rid of this. Forget about that. Yeah, I guess just move. Just grab whatever. Broken glass.
I found something.
It's fun to run, it's fun to play, it's fun to make things out of clay. It's fun to fill your car with gas, it's fun to break things made of glass. We have a fair amount of machines already. Let's just get rid of these scrap parts. Let's go for a 2 and then hope that we can get that purple there, or that's fine too, I guess. Look for the circuit breaker.
I found something.
And once again, I don't think we need it. We do want this, and maybe we would get something to take a different path. Okay, well, it is what it is. Yeah, I was gonna say, because that's gonna be an automatic stop. We got okay minerals, I guess. Really just okay. But I guess we didn't need anything more than, like, okay, to be honest. We weren't, like, fresh out of mineral. I got it all, I got back all right, and it's pretty late. That works for me, though. That means there's less chance of me getting caught. Time to go to the rec room and make the thing I need. And I don't have to walk there, which means nothing's gonna pop out and try and attack me like 2 people in suits or zombies. There's no one around. Now's my chance. Crazy. Is this really the thing that was missing on our list? I feel like there might still be a couple more missing items, but goodness gracious. There, finally got them. If anyone walked in right now and saw what I'm doing, I'd have a lot of explaining to do. I grabbed the panties that came out of the gift-o-matic and slipped them into my pocket. I just have to deliver these and this whole ordeal rather will be over. To do that, I just have to go to the classroom on the 2nd floor. And they're gonna let me teleport. Where's the briefcase? Alright, no one's here either. I thought maybe whoever sent the note might be lying in wait inside, but the room was empty. Looked around for a suspicious-looking briefcase. And found rather a suspicious-looking briefcase inside a desk in the middle of the classroom. Opened it and found a slip of paper. After placing the goods inside, take it to the 1st floor classroom and leave it in the teacher's desk. More instructions, great. I put the panties in the case, closed the lid, and locked it. Wow, this is heavy. Why do they make these things so darn sturdy? Now I have to carry it downstairs to the other classroom? Let's get this over with. Okay, surprisingly, I can also just teleport. I thought I was gonna have to walk out and then, like, get caught. Nobody's around, just have to leave the case here and it'll all be over. Wait a minute. How is the person behind all this gonna collect the case? I'm supposed to leave it here, so I guess they'll come back later and pick it up. I could keep a lookout for them, but if anyone saw me, the jig would be up then and there. Maybe I'll come by to check on it every now and then. I might get lucky and catch the culprit in the act. For now, I left the class room behind. Luckily for me, I didn't run into anyone on my way back. It was pretty late by then, but after a hectic day, my bed felt more welcoming than it had done in a while. A good long while. And day 51. All this because I chose to eat meat instead of fish. About to become a pescatarian. Is that a pescatarian?
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
I think pescatarian might be chicken and fish. I don't know. Anywho.
Get ready for your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend a...
Yeah. Well, waking up to the morning announcement, I sprang out of bed. Has the culprit collected the briefcase yet? I better go to the first floor classroom and check. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Briefcase is right where I left it too. I guess whoever has threatened me hasn't come to collect it yet. Well, they said you have until day 52, so maybe they're going to collect it on day 52. No one saw me on my way back. I don't really feel like going to the cafeteria, though. Any one of them could have seen that note. And I don't think I could look Hiroko in the eye right now, either. If everyone sees I'm acting weird and figures out why, all the secrecy will be for nothing. It's probably for the best if I stay quiet until everything about this incident is over. Which unfortunately means it's time to hang out with everyone's favorite character. Wait a minute. What floor is this? This is the 3rd floor. I was gonna say, was she in the 1st floor classroom just now? Okay, nobody's in there. I just had to peek. What's up, Nozomi? We'll hang out with you eventually, probably last. Gaku, we now know what you like. Festival goods. I hate you, you son of a gun. So this is paper The 3 things that I have the most of. I think that's fine. We'll ride out with this. Yeah, whatever. Oh! We were already there again? Could've fooled me.
Hey, Takumi? Serious talk.
Yeah?
Serious money talk.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to donate some to me? Like a crowdfunding kind of deal?
No!
I know what you're thinking, but just let me finish.
I didn't.
have a good reason for this.
Okay.
One of my younger sisters is sick and needs surgery to recover.
Oh.
But you know how it is with medicine. It's hella expensive, and I need as much money as I can find. I don't care if I get called a money grubber. I just want to see her get better.
Okay, well, that's actually a little bit more endearing.
I'm asking you to chip in as well. You can give me whatever you like after we leave this war behind.
I think after we leave this war behind, if we are successful... First of all, she doesn't exist, but if she did, I'm pretty sure the government would just be like, oh yeah, we'll fix her up.
Just so we're extra clear, I'm not making any of this up. I'd never joke about something so important.
Opa's next support scene is like, I just wanted money. I lied. In which case, I don't know if I would respect him for telling the truth, or if I would say, I can't believe you've done this, I'm never hanging out with you again. But, of course I would, because we gotta get him up to max. I like to max everybody out. And unfortunately, to max everybody out, we gotta get through this son of a gun, no good sack of trash Gaku.
Whoa!
Yeah, you can have it. I'm gonna have to see that stupid face for a whole nother day of free time. I assume we're gonna check the first floor classroom again. The note said I had until day 52 to meet their requests, but basically the deadline's tomorrow morning. In that case, the culprit is sure to check on things tonight. That's what I'd do if I was in their place. I think I'll go to the check on the briefcase one more time. I have a feeling I might see something this time. You gonna let me teleport? They are gonna let me teleport, so I don't think you're gonna see anything. Uh-oh. I think he might see something. Feeling weirdly nauseous, I reached out for the classroom door. I opened it a creak and peeked inside, but the briefcase was still exactly where, in the desk where I'd left it. Relieved to see that I wasn't too late, I opened the door all the way and stepped inside. The briefcase hasn't been touched, so the culprit couldn't have come yet. But they'll definitely want to check on, to check that I'd done the job before tomorrow morning, wouldn't they? Will they come through the door like I did, or maybe the window? Maybe even...
Takumi?
Uh-oh. Your reaction is so over the top, Mr. Sumino. I think we're more shocked than you are at this point. I can't help it. My heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Apparently, Ima and Kako came up behind me while I wasn't looking. What are you two doing here anyway? You have any idea what time it is? I happened to spot you leaving when I was on my way to my room after saying goodnight to my dear sister. You looked highly suspicious when I told her about it. She suggested we tail you. Tail me? Right, what are you doing here so late, Takumi? Well... Oh, and what's this? Some kind of treasure inside? While I was struggling to think of an explanation, Ima had already spotted the briefcase on the desk and was about to open it. Wait, don't do that. Oh, they'd already come to get it.
Oh, there's nothing here. What a disappointment.
There's not?
I walked over to inspect the case myself. Sure enough, it was completely empty.
What? How?
Takumi, whatever's going on here, I want to help you. But you have to be honest with me.
Well, we can't tell you. Did you tell them?
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a story. Let me see if I got it straight. You received a note threatening all of our lives if you don't deliver Mrs. Shizuhara's panties. You actually went along with it, sneaking around and making up a fake pair to palm the culprit off. With. You're a real character, Mrs. Sumino. I would have just laughed the whole thing off if I was in your shoes. No, it sounds ridiculous, but I don't want to risk putting everyone in danger just in case it was real. I brought the twins back to my room and told them everything. I was reluctant to open up at first, but the way things were, I didn't have much of a choice. Besides, I was sick and tired of keeping this ridiculous situation all to myself. I needed to relieve some of that tension or I was gonna explode. Alright, I prepared the note. It took an awful lot of adhesive tape, but it's done. Nice work, Sister Dearest. Cute and talented. You're the total package.
Oh!
Let's take a look. Oh, wow, it really does ask for panties. I thought you were making up that part. Why would I do that? Like, for real. Well, I mean, if you're trying to prank them, of course you would make up that part. Our lives being in danger would be an awfully convenient excuse if you were caught with your hand in the underwear drawer, don't you think? Is that the kind of person you think I am? Well, the note was real. You can see that for yourself now.
Yeah!
Maybe you're just a highly skilled, highly perverted con artist. I don't really care either way. I care. But, judging by what you've told us, the panties you left in this case were collected fairly long time ago. How can you be so sure? When we were in the classroom, I checked over the briefcase. It's been modified so when you close the lid, the inside will drop out. Huh? The whole inside? I'm willing to bet the desk it was placed in was hiding some sort of secret too. There was a hole in the top with a hidden compartment underneath. Taking the case down to the first floor is probably just an excuse to get you out of there. Likewise, the case itself had been made extra heavy so you wouldn't notice anything was missing from it. And once you were out of the way, the culprit could waltz right in and take the goods without you ever knowing you'd been there. So that's how it was done. There's one more thing I'd like to confirm. Why don't you check the inside of the case after you? Why didn't you check the inside of the case rather after you arrived in the first floor classroom? What? If you had done that, you would have seen right away that the inside was gone and figured out what happened, wouldn't you? Yeah, but why would you check a case that you had just picked up, to be honest? Remember, Sister Dearest, Mr. Sumino doesn't have your keen senses of observation and insight. True. But it's so obvious that it isn't a normal briefcase. That is true, though. He was like, why is this thing so heavy? Did you really not notice anything strange about it? You did, Takumi. Oh, I think that was a critical hit. You completely annihilated his self-defense, Sister Dearest. I've gotten no self-defense for this. Why didn't I look inside the case one last time? Buck up, Mr. Sumino. You don't have time to sit around looking gloomy. What? You mean it's not over yet? We still haven't figured out who's responsible for the threat, after all. There's still a chance they might find out the panties you gave them were a fake. You'll probably receive another demand soon. Another one? I could be wrong, but this one won't be for panties. It'll be for something different. Different? Like what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to solve this case. That's great, but are you sure it's safe? Whoever sent this wanted me to work alone. It won't be a problem so long as we keep it a secret. Now that we know what's going on, we can't very well leave it alone. That's right, my blood is boiling. My dream is to become a detective someday. I've been waiting for a chance like this. That's true. He did know that too, right? We learned that in our first 100 days. It's not like this is less about helping me more than it is about satisfying her curiosity. Aye, sure, but be careful. That note was very specific about me not getting outside help. Of course, we'll wait to hear from you when you receive the next threat, but do it subtly. Subtle, right. I'll find a way to let you know. That's that then. With my genius of a little sister rather on the case, you have nothing to worry about. Oh, just one more thing. What is it? Did you want Hiroko's real panties for yourself? What?
Hey!
This interview is over. Get out of here. Ema and Kako went back to their rooms, leaving me alone with my thoughts. Am I really going to get another threat? Who could be doing this? What is this route? Hopefully we don't wake up to see another note on the floor. No, we're clear. I got up and looked around my room, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I guess they wouldn't send one right away. That doesn't mean I'm safe yet, though. I haven't caught the culprit yet. And I could be in trouble if they figured out that they weren't actually Hiroko's panties. I need to stay alert. I won't be able to take action until they make their next move. But it won't do any good about thinking about it here, just standing there. What do I do today? Free time. Free time. Wait, did they say, with the way things are, it's not smart to get too close to anyone? Do you not want me to hang out with any? I'm hanging out with people. I don't know what you're talking about. Even though I think I actually am hanging out with a high chance of potential culprit right now in Gaku, you know what I mean? Don't trust that guy. Don't trust his hat. Don't trust him. Don't trust his face. Don't trust his lies. We're almost at 4 though, so we only have, 2 more scenes to see with him left.
Whoa!
Yeah, you can have it. And today, 2 should become Juan. Why are there so many people in the rec room this time? Gaku? Where are you at? Where are you at? There we go. Peanut butter jelly? Peanut butter. Okay, great. I wonder if there's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in this list of gifts. I haven't had a good PB&J in a long time. I might make a PB&J tomorrow. Good on you, Gaku.
Your clothes are real nice, Takumi. I mean, everybody here dresses pretty nice.
Well, your clothes are okay. Except for that hat.
I'm not jealous or anything. It's all just cloth and fabric in the end, right?
Can't you sew?
These clothes of mine? They're hand-me-downs from an older group home kid. They're still good. Our foster mom patched up the holes. It's enough.
Not in the hat.
I'd rather spend whatever little money we have on food and home repairs than new clothes. I'm not complaining about that, but I do get annoyed when I think of the guy who passed them down to me.
Oh?
He just upped and vanished from the group home the moment he graduated high school.
Never came to visit?
Mom and Dad were so worried. And our other siblings were shocked by his sudden disappearance, too. The stingy dude probably just wanted to spend all the money he earned on himself. I'm not gonna be like that. I'd rather have poor-looking clothes than a poor heart.
Okay.
No, wait, that's taking it a little far. I don't really want to look poor. I don't need people's pity, just their money.
Gaku, I don't know how someone can say, you know what, that's a good line, Gaku, to immediately afterwards saying, never mind. I don't know if there's been a quicker turnaround in this game than you, Gaku. Goodness gracious. No sign of any new threat today. Will I really be getting another note? What if Kako and Imo are wrong about that? The culprit's just gonna say I cheated and come after all of us, right? Then again, we're more or less immortal, so killing us would be kind of meaningless. I could ask C-Ray for help. Nah, I better not. If he blabbed about it to the others, we'd be even more trouble. Plus, there's a chance he could be the one behind all of this. I don't want to see what he'd get out of it, but it's possible. Here's the thing. If he is behind it, he would already know that you blabbed, and he would know that it's a fake. What am I supposed to do? I got into bed asking myself the same questions over and over again as I slowly drifted off. And I drift away. Yeah, goodbye, C-Ray. When is Zinta come? Just like yesterday, as soon as I woke up, I checked my room. Nothing here today either. I should try to carry on as normal until the culprit makes their next move. Maybe they won't make their next move, you know what I'm saying? Alright, very quickly. Let's give Gaku 2 gifts today. And so long as there's one more free time, we will be done with Gaku, which is awesome. That's what we like to see. Gaku here, take these festival goods. Yes. Yeah, you can have them, great. And nope. Back again. Back in time for a second time. We'll go here. And Gaku, nope. And Gaku. And festival goods. And should be either no more times or one more time. I'm pretty sure it's one more time, but the numbers kind of don't check out exactly anymore because I gave them a bunch of 4s instead of 5s. Yeah, okay. One more gift. Any? Oh no! Oh no! It's that time again already, huh? Wait. Just as I was about to get into bed, I caught sight of something by my door that hadn't been there before. No. What if I just get in bed anyway? I don't feel like lazing around right now because another scrap of paper. When did this get here? It couldn't be, could it? My hands were trembling. I unfolded the note and read what was inside. Kako's deduction had been right on the mark. Oh, he didn't read it? Yeah, well, now I'm left in suspense for the whole night. Yeah, shut up, C-Ray. We got bigger fish to fry. It's morning. My head still feels fuzzy, though. I should go and tell Kako and Yuma about what happened. I wonder if they're in the cafeteria. Dragging myself out of bed, I had already got myself ready and tucked the note I found into my pocket. Anybody available on the way? No. Okay, interesting. Well, look who's also in the cafeteria, huh? Gaku. They're here. Well, Ima is at least. There aren't many other people around. I won't get a better chance than this.
Ah!
Hey, Ima, got a minute? What is it, Mr. Simono? Would you like to try some of my ostrich egg rice omelet? No. Actually, that does sound pretty good. It's not that but that's not what I want to speak with you about. Wait, hold on a minute. What did he say? Ostrich egg rice omelet. It may be the most normal thing that he's ever had. Remember that thing we discussed a few days ago? That thing? Oh, that thing, of course. What's with you thing? What's this thing you're talking about? It's nothing really. Just a little something I asked Mr. Simono to help me out with, and I'm afraid the rest is a secret. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll leave you two alone then. Still looking a little confused, Gaku wandered away and probably had his ear on the door. You okay, Ima? Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'll go tell my dear sister that something's happened. When you're ready, come meet us in my room. Your room. Got it. Okay, I'll see you there. After exchanging a few scant words with Ima, I went back to my own room to gather my thoughts. Back in my room, I stared at the note, reading it over and over again. Alright, I think I've waited long enough. Putting the note back in my pocket. Why couldn't... Well, now I'm blinded to what it is. I need to know what it is. I made my way over to Ima's room. Goodness gracious. Takumi, I need to know these things. I need to know what's up. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we're about an hour and a half in. And let's head to Ima's room. There you go. Yeah, he's at the end. I always get their two rooms confused. Ah, there you are, Mr. Sumino. We've been waiting for you. Sure. So this is Ima's room. It's packed with Kako-related memorabilia. Even for someone as obsessed as he is, this seems excessive. But I've got more important things to worry about. Whose room have we not been into, actually? We can't look at the map right now. I was gonna say, I think we've been into most people's rooms. We've been into Nozomi's, we've been into Kiyoshika's. We may have never been into Kurara's. I think we went into Yugamu's one time, but I don't think it was like, it was his actual room. He had cleared things out and had the, I think coffins made for each of our friends or something of that nature. On a route where people were dying left and right. Oh no, I think it might have been the Killing Game route, actually. We have been into Hiroko's room. We have been into Gaku's. I don't know if we've been inside of Shoma's room. We've been in Shoma's door back to back. Tsubasa's room, I think we went inside of. I think we actually may have gone inside of all of the people, all of the non-fighters' rooms earlier on. Outside of, no, I think we may have just been inside of Tsubasa's and Gaku's. Takamaru's we've definitely been inside of. I'm trying to think of people and them dying. No, I think no. We've been inside of Kurara's room one time in one of the routes where she had died. And I think that also might have been either I think it was the Killing Game route or the Slasher route. One of the two. No, that might have actually been the Mystery route. I think that was the Mystery route. We've been inside of most of the, I guess we can do it this way. Yes. That was the Killing Game route. Ooh. Maybe not. I don't know if we've actually ever been into Eito's room. Tsubasa's yes, Gaku's yes, Ima yes. Kako, maybe not. Shoma, kind of. I think we actually have only been in his room one time. And that was just with our back towards the door. We actually did not go inside of it. Nozomi, yes. Kurara, yes, technically. Kiyoshika, sure. Yugamu. Moko, yes. When she was healing up, I think we went in there. Or was she healing up in Nozomi's room? We've been into her room. We've definitely been in her room. I think we went in her room on the romance run, actually. And Ava, yeah, we've been in her cage. So I think the only rooms that we haven't been into are Eito's and chomas. And you guys can surely and certainly correct me if I'm wrong. Even for someone as such as he is, this seems excessive, but I've got more important things to worry about. Come on, Takumi, you've got something to show us, right? Okay, here, I found it in my room last night. I took the note from my pocket and showed it to the twins. Here's the problem. I feel like there is a world where they could have done the second note. Or Ima did the second note to help his sister live her dream, you know what I mean? I received your delivery. Next, you must secure a photo of Kurara Uzuzuki crying. Fail in this task and all of your lives will be forfeit. Tell anyone about this and you will be killed immediately. You have until the morning of day 56 to comply. Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor, as before. It's a new thread, just like you predicted, Kako. A picture of Kurara crying. I prefer to say I deduced it. I received your delivery sounds like they didn't notice the panties were to the real deal. Yeah, that's a relief. I guess they didn't have any way of checking where they came from. The real problem is their demand. A picture of Kurara crying. That's quite a departure from the nature of the previous one, wouldn't you say? I thought so too. Just, what is this person trying to achieve? At least this one will be easier for you, Mr. Simino. You're great at making girls cry. Come on. That's a skill I can do without. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's get that picture. So we're just gonna go along with the thread again? I was hoping we could find a way to get it out of it this time. No, it's better to lull the culprit into a false sense of security. You'll have to comply with their request for now. I'll handle actually taking the picture. I made a high-spec camera a while back, so I'm ready to go whenever. You just want an excuse to use your new camera, don't you? The deadline's of day 56 rather this time. We'll have to do it today or tomorrow. Let's make it today. The sooner we finish, the better. And I really want to try out this camera.
Hey!
Yeah, you let your truthfully. Yeah, I was gonna say. She was like, and I really want to take the pictures. Then I'll leave the photo to you two. Oh, you're not coming with us? I have a different line of investigation I'd like to pursue. I'll be off then. Is he gonna dust her for fingerprints or something? Then it's all up to you, Takumi rather. I'll be standing by with my camera. Please do your best to make Kurara cry. Just take off her mask. This feels so wrong, but I guess there's no other way. I have to make Kurara cry? Well, I do have some idea of how I can make it happen, but... How? So I have to take off that tomato mask she's wearing. Her true nature is a fragile girl who cries easily. She's so helpless when the real face is exposed, she starts crying immediately. So the problem is figuring out how to get it off of her. Trying to challenge Kurara to head on rather is clearly a bad idea. She'd knock me into next week with your boxing moves if I'm too careless about approaching her. There has to be a way to catch her off guard. To catch her off guard, you say? Why not try to make her angry? Make her angry? That also sounds like a mistake. She's the type to lose sight of everything when she's mad. If you provoke her, you might be able to create an opening. I'd rather not do anything as so nasty as to provoke a friend into a rage, but I can't think of any other way, so I guess that means I just have to go for it. With our plan in place, we went looking around the school for Kurara when... There she is! Takumi, it's Kurara! I'll be waiting around the corner of the hall for my chance to get a good shot, so you try to provoke her. Sure, here goes nothing. I feel like there's actually a real world where it might actually be C-Ray too. Just saying, hey, more task, haha. I steeled myself and made my way over to Kurara. Kurara, you suck. Pardon? You dumb loser idiot.
Hey!
You dipshit. I provoked Kurara with every insult I could come up with. However, what are you, 3 years old? Are you trying to provoke me? Yes. Unbelievable, lacking in both wealth and vocabulary. I don't know what you think you're trying to do, but that's not enough to anger me. They say a rich woman never quarrels, you know. Kurara didn't seem mad in the least. It was strange, the Kurara I know wasn't so tolerant. What's wrong with you, Kurara? Something's off. Normally you'd be beating the brakes off of me at a time like this. It's true that normally I would have you drawn and quartered. But I'm in a fine mood today. I've been blessed with great fortune. Great fortune? What happened? Isn't it obvious? Curry. Curry? I sampled the curry I had been tenderly looking after as if it were my own flesh and blood, and it was absolutely divine. The flavor will be a milestone in the history of the nation. No, the world. I've finally done it. I'll make this day a public holiday so my achievement will be remembered for generations to come. That's right, today is Curry Day. Hey. Everyone put the ones up. It's Curry Day, baby. I have decreed it to be so unbelievably delicious. Unbelievable. And I won't permit anyone else to say otherwise. Damn it, why does he have to be in a good mood today of all days? But I can't back down now. Lame, you're trash. More money than brains. Your personality stinks. Insult the curry. Wow, what a big smart boy you are. I'll mix some curry in your baby bottle to celebrate your linguistics achievements. Crap. She treated me like a big butt dumb baby rather. Simple insults are gonna cut it. There has to be something I can do. Some kind of transcendental insult that'll instantly push her over the edge. Oh no. Oh no. I can't say this. I can't do this. No, hold on a minute. No, let me say anything else. No, no, no. Oh, here it goes. Excuse you? What did you say? My curry tastes like poop from a butt? Oh, well. My curry is the finest traditional dish of the Uzuzuki family. You may as well be calling my whole lineage poop from a butt. I may be in a good mood, you see, but I can't turn a blind eye to this insult. You're gonna have to die for this, you see, which means I'll execute you for your boorishness with my own two hands, you see. Uh-oh. Kurara raised a fist in anger and charged me. Now's my chance. Sorry, Kurara. I dodged her swing and moved in for the kill. And plucked her mask right off. What the? Give it back. Give me my mask back. I'm sorry, Kurara. I'll give it back in a sec. I just need... I looked over at Kako with a small nod. She'd taken the photo. After that, I slipped away before anyone could notice. She slipped away before anyone could notice. Okay, that's done. Well, why are you picking on me? This is so embarrassing. Well, calm down, Kurara. I'm sorry. Here's your mask back. Well. What's the matter? I already gave. As I stopped short as a chill ran down my spine, and all the hairs on my back stood up. All of a sudden, we weren't alone. There was someone else standing beside Kurara. Oh no! So you like making girls cry, huh? Momoko? What's the deal, Takumi? You think it's okay for guys to just go around bullying innocent maidens? It's not what it looks like, I swear. I had a good reason for doing it. Well. Alright, let's hear this good reason of yours. Well, it's like this.
No excuses!
Oh! Swing low, sweet Takumi, coming for to carry me home. He's gone. He's dead.
Yeah!
I blacked out almost immediately. I didn't even have time to protest that she hadn't listened to me at all. Yeah, I thought he was gonna tell her everything, but all of a sudden he just died in the hallway. I hope he wakes up in the hallway. Oh, he woke up in his bed. As I came to, I realized I'd been unconscious for a while. Was that the nighttime announcement? And for day 55, not day 54? I'm back in my own bed too. Did someone carry me back here? It's out cold for an entire day. Moko sure packs a punch when she's angry. No excuses. Who knows? Maybe I actually died and got brought back during that time. Vaguely, I mumbled to myself, looking around my room. On my desk was a photo with a note attached. Oh, this is... Picked up the note and read it. Dear Takumi, don't worry, I took the photo just fine and printed it out for you. P.S. I'm writing this on day 55, the last day you can deliver it. I hope it's not already day 56 by the time you read this. It really is the night of day 55. Why did this have to happen to me, rather? I wasn't the only one who had it hard. Kurara looks so sad and so distressed in this picture. We have to track down that culprit. They're the one who's really responsible for this. It's all their fault. Actually, it's my fault for choosing meat, apparently. We can't let them get away with this. For now, though, the deadline is tomorrow. I need to deliver this tomorrow. Back to the second floor classroom. I grabbed the photo and rushed out the door. Oh, here. And we're back. The actual deadline's tomorrow morning, so I should be fine if I do it right now, right? Someone winded after running around all day and getting punched into oblivion 2 days ago by Moko. Just like last time, no one else was there. No briefcase this time, though, so where am I supposed to leave the photo? Glancing around, my eyes finally rested on a sheet of paper on one of the desks. What's this? Thinking it might be instructions for the delivery, I picked it up and read it. Huh? For a moment, I froze up. The note on the desk wasn't instructions. It was an additional demand. Oh. Well, interesting. Huh? Morning already? I'm starving. I've been unconscious for a whole day. That'll do it. That'll do it to you. Honestly, I don't relish the idea of talking to everyone with things being the way they are. But I have to tell Kako and Emo about this new request. I better go to the cafeteria. Hopefully they aren't in the cafeteria. Oh, everyone's in the cafeteria. Uh-oh. Hey, it's me, Takumi the Bully. Everyone's here today. It's been a while since I've seen this place so lively. Wait, where's Ema? Well, Kako's the brains of the operation this time, so I'll probably be fine if I just tell her. Good morning, Takumi. You sure seem happy to talk to me after I bullied Kurara.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, yeah, good morning. Nozomi's greeting took me by surprise. I didn't do a very good job of hiding it. There was next to no chance she was the one behind all of this. Fair enough. But I was so paranoid right now, I couldn't help but suspect everyone and anyone and everyone. I feel like it definitely is Nozomi. She behind something. Are you feeling all right? You haven't been coming into the in the morning so much lately. Oh well, yeah, I've just been real busy getting ready for the next battle and all. I understand. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Nozomi gave me a reassuring smile before rejoining the group. Whew. I'm no good at hiding my feelings under pressure. I think I'll ask Kako to meet me somewhere later and take things from there. I sidled up to Kako as inconspicuous as I could, and when our eyes met, I gave her a small nod. Hey, Kako, are you okay to talk? Good morning, Takumi. Would you like to try some electric eel, Unaju? Sorry, I'm in no need to... Yeah, Ema cooked the first thing that seemed decent from the twins ever. To torture my taste buds right now. Don't say another word. I knew you'd have something new to tell me today. I'll meet you in your room after breakfast. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm glad I didn't get punched again. After eating enough to make up for the day I'd spent knocked out, I slipped out of the cafeteria and went back to my room. Didn't have to wait long before things started happening. And there she is. Opened the door and tried to act as normal as possible as I welcomed in my visitor. I'm here, don't worry. I made sure I wasn't followed. Putting it like that makes it feel like the two of us are doing something we shouldn't. How did it go? After Moko hit you, it didn't seem like you'd ever wake up. Did you make the delivery on time? Yeah, let me start from the beginning. I walked Kaku through the sequence of events since I came to last night. So you ended up keeping the photo? That's right, but now I've got to deal with this. Next, deliver a recording of Kiyoshika Magadori declaring her love for you. You have until the morning of day 58 to comply. Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor before you leave. Day 58, another 2-day gap. I just don't get it. Why are they making me do these things? I can't ignore this one. Can I ignore this one rather? Or maybe come clean and tell everyone about it? No, Moko's gonna murder me again. Dude. We need to catch the culprit fair and square. We can't risk provoking them. I'm pretty sure Jesus wants to find the culprit. Although I admit, I don't want whoever it is to catch on and get desperate. Alright, we'll do things your way. How are we supposed to get her to say something like that, though? Maybe if you talk to her about her favorite manga, she'll be all, forsooth, I love it, and we can edit the you part in later. I don't think Kiyoshika's that easy to Bro, I think she is. Just tough it out a little longer. My dear brother is close to uncovering a vital clue. Really, he is? Yes, this morning he told me he'll have good news for you very soon. Tell Mr. Sumino to keep acting like a compliant idiot for now. Or words to that effect. The compliant idiot part was a bit much, but I'm glad he's making progress. I'll handle the technical side of things. I just so happened to make a high school tech recording device, a high-tech recording device, a little while back. Why do you always just happen to have the perfect gadgets for the job on standby? It's a little suspicious, isn't it? Don't worry about that. You need to get to work today. Come on, let's get that recording. I get it. Something about making a girl admit her love to me made me nervous. Well, she did it pretty easily on on our bottom set of routes, our romance routes, but okay. He's got to find that suaveness again. We ran around the school in search of Kiyoshika. Eventually we found her in the schoolyard, staring at a daze in the sky. At the sky, rather. There's no one else around. Now's your chance to talk to her. Okay, here I go. Time to get Kiyoshika to confess her love. I got myself pumped up and ran over to Kiyoshika. Hey, Kiyoshika, you like manga, right? You love it, right? Well, why are you pressuring me so? Sir Takumi, I'm frightened. Oh, sorry. Whoops, I was so tense I ended up yelling. Anyway, you like manga, right? What do you like about it? Why don't you tell me about it? Oh, you want to hear me discuss manga? A fine idea, Sir Takumi. Yeah, he came on a little strong there. I'll tell you everything you want to hear about my profound love for the art of manga. Just as I'd hoped, Kiyoshika was talking animatedly about her favorite manga. Manga is not mere entertainment to me. Manga is my friend in life, a partner, a lover, a mentor. I remember how I learned everything important in life from manga. How to do ninjutsu seals, vows and limitations, sun breathing, domain expansions. Because I always had manga at my side, I was able to become a fine woman. Damn. She's not coming out and just saying, I love it. Maybe her love for manga is so deep she can't bring herself to simply say she loves it. And I should try and change the subject. Kiyoshika, why don't you stop the manga chat here and talk about sports? Sports? In that case, I'd love to talk about tennis. Oh, you like tennis? What about it? Of course, tennis is all about the prince. Prince? When I close my eyes, the arc of that twist serve, the audacious words, his impudent expression. Ugh. I wish he'd. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I so wish he's not. Okay, first of all, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, Kiyoshika, because I'm locked in right now. I so wish he would whisper those words. You still have a ways to go. First of all, Kiyoshika, that ain't the prince. That's the KANG! What a time to be alive, dude. They're spoon feeding me today. Kiyoshika? So Kiyoshika... I can use this. What's their problem? I thought we were talking about tennis. Oh, we were talking about tennis, alright. Is this about manga again? It totally is, isn't it? Crap, I have no idea what she's saying. Time for another topic change. Kiyoshika, why don't we move on from tennis and talk about food? Food. Then I wish to speak on ramen. I'm a huge supporter of the food known as ramen. Supporter? When I see the swirl pattern of the Naruto in ramen, I feel my blood thrumming. It makes me want to create a shadow clone, jutsu, and summon the Toad Boss. Oh my gosh. And fire off she's having a great day. And so am I. Kiyoshika, you're alright. And Rasengan towards the heavens. She's talking about that ninja manga, isn't she? She is. It's no use. Everything we talk about goes right back to manga, so I guess maybe in this world, V3 is a manga. You know, ultimate real fiction, I don't know. And she won't come out and say the words at all. What do I do? What do I do? By the way, Sir Takumi, if you could use one ninjutsu technique, what would it be? Oh wait, don't tell me, I'll guess. In my opinion, you'd surely choose the Sharingan. Say you love manga. Why are you being so forceful about this? I do love manga. Forsooth, I love it so very much, but oh my gosh, she said the exact words. It's crazy. Finally, I got her to say the words, forsooth, I love it. Mission complete. But then... Now then, Sir Takumi, let us continue. Oh? You can go, I got what I needed. Why are you so suddenly disinterested? We were having such fun talking. I told you, I'm done with you. Why are you still okay, now it actually sounds like you're bullying her. Oh! You're just tossing me aside now that you're bored with me? Sir Takumi, you're such a fool. We're through. Kiyoshika ran through the schoolyard.
Ah.
Whew, I can't believe that actually worked. Heaving a sigh of relief, I heard footsteps as Kako came scurrying up behind me. I got the recording, both the Forsooth I Love and You parts. That's good to hear. We should take this to the classroom on the second floor. The culprits probably put a new briefcase there by now. You're probably right. Let's go see. Can I teleport there? Okay, great. I just have such anxiety walking through the halls now, dude. I'm keeping it a buck with you. We arrived at the second floor classroom without incident, but there was no briefcase there. What do we do now? Maybe this means the culprit is on their guard too. Takumi, maybe you should let me make the delivery this time. If the culprit's attention is all on you, I might have a better chance of taking them by surprise. Well, if you say so. I handed Kako the photo of Kurara and the recording device with Kiyoshika's voice on it. I knew I wasn't supposed to bring in outside help, but the opportunity to try and distance myself from this whole thing for a while was too good to pass up. I'm sure Kako will be careful too. She's gonna die. Two of us went our separate ways and I went back to my room. I stayed there for the rest of the day, taking some time to recover from all the stress caused by this ludicrous situation. And... very good. And... huh? Someone's here, and so early, too. And they're doing it over and over again. Oh my gosh! I'm coming! Give me a minute. Still feeling groggy, I opened the door to greet my early morning visitor.
Hello, Takumi. Isn't it a lovely morning?
Oh, we're so screwed.
Oh, yes, I agree. A lovely morning.
We're so cooked. Hey girls, good morning to you too. They were both smiling, but the smile didn't reach their eyes. The girls' barely concealed rage was radiating off of them like waves of hot air. The fact that they kept smiling the whole time just made them more intimidating. By the way, Takumi, I wanted to ask you about something. Oh, really? What is it? There were several things, actually. For starters... why did you make Kurara cry? I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Mocha would tell her about that. I never got the chance to explain myself earlier, so it probably looks like I was picking on Kurara for no good reason. I'm really sorry about that, but the thing is... also, why exactly did you trick Kiyoshika into saying romantic stuff to you? What? Now hold on a minute. It's true that I got her to say that she loves something, but... don't try and act dumb, Takumi. We know everything. I heard all about it from Tsubasa, who heard it from Takamaru, who heard it from Darumi, who heard it from Shoma, who was actually there at the time. How's this a story supposedly to maintain any kind of integrity after getting passed down through so many people? Don't interrupt. I'm not done yet. There's more? You also abducted Kako and took her back to her room against her will, didn't you? I heard a rumor that someone saw it happen. Okay, well, that's crazy. It's all a big misunderstanding. Sounds like he's determined to keep feigning ignorance, Moko. What a pity. If he had come clean, I wouldn't have to break 24 of his ribs. Wait, hold on a minute. That's all of them. That's hilarious. Besides, isn't this moving a little too fast? Enough talk, step outside. I'm itching to let loose. At least let me defend myself. What happened to innocent until proven guilty? Right as I was struggling to find a way to explain things, a new voice joined the conversation. Wait, don't hurt him. Kako? Don't get too close, he might pounce on you again. No, I won't. Please don't blame Takumi, it's not his fault.
Panties. They weren't fake. He took them from Hideko himself.
I'm gonna, he's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna die. Kako, they're gonna kill him. Kako, they're going to kill him. Kako, you sealed his fate. He's a dead man. In the arms of the angel, Takumi, fly away from here. How exactly was that statement supposed to help? Huh? I'm just sorry I won't get a chance to say goodbye to my family. But it looks like this is the end for me. What a way to go out. For a lot of people, death comes as a surprise, but I can tell mine is coming with an unparalleled level of clarity. Oh my gosh! It was almost like there's a dangerous alarm going off in my mind. Wait, that is the alarm!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Hey,
Unauthorized personnel detected
Zenta,
on
you
school
couldn't have come at a
grounds.
better time.
Defense mode initiated.
Whew, what a relief. I mean, oh no, the enemy is attacking. We better hurry up to the war room. Hey, Takumi, tell me after the battle. Humanity's counting on us. He's getting away. Come back here, you womanizing scum. Okay, this run is crazy.
Yeah.
Right, look like everyone's... Yep, everyone's here. Let's get the show on the road. Whoa, what's the hurry, Sumino? You're even gonna listen to my briefing? No time. It's supposed to deal with the invaders before they have a chance to damage the barrier, right? Keeping this momentum up was the only way I was going to escape Nozomi and Moko's wrath. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I instinctively knew that. I guess you have a point. It is nice to see you so enthusiastic about a battle for once. Right, yep, now come on, give the command. Well, if you say so. Defensive battle initiate. That's so funny. Poor Takumi, dude. I am very curious to see who is doing this. And we were skipping this. There she is.
Here I come.
Zenta. Oh. Oh, she's actually doing the thing this time.
Wow, I'm seeing double here. Which one's the real Narumi?
So, why does she not do this normally? Because I feel like a lot of the times we fight her and it's just, oh, well, whatever, whoop-de-doo.
You are! You ought to be able to figure that much out on your own!
Lamau.
How are they doing this?
This commander has the ability to make copies of people. Last time she showed up as a copy of Moko. This must be her true form.
Nobody asked you, Takumi.
Oh, Lamau.
Anyway, we can't let these invaders threaten humanity's future. Follow me, everyone.
Nobody asked you, Takumi.
Yes, I must kill invaders.
Wow, this route is turning kind of hilarious. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Who out here wants to destroy Takumi's social standing? Besides a potential Ato. You know what I mean?
We won. Nice job, everyone. We all worked together to overcome this powerful enemy.
Now they're gonna pummel you.
But of course, we couldn't have done it without my leadership. I truly am an indispensable member of this team.
He's trying to save himself so hard.
Well, no use standing around. Time to strike the finishing blow.
Hilarious. That's so funny.
Somebody has
Oh
to
wait,
do
it did give me the thing. Whoops. It said you can't power him up anymore, and I said yes anyway. Whoops. That's on me.
This is it. You're finished.
Takumi, don't you think you have enough hemo anima? Okay, so he's maxed. Whew, looks like we made it through another battle. The enemy's only getting stronger from here on, so teamwork is going to be more important than ever. Still, I'm glad everyone's okay. Let's rest up for today so we can be at our best next time.
Did you think you could get out of this that easily?
Did you really think that would work?
Yes, sir.
No, not really.
I hoped. I was hoping that if I spouted enough stock post-battle dialogue in quick succession, I would get caught up in the mood and forget my indiscretions. But Nozomi and Moko were too smart for that. They closed in on me, blocking off any means of escape.
Before we start, can I say something in my defense?
I love how the twins are in the background. And Eva's like shaking his head no.
I hate guys who do nothing but make excuses.
Dude, Moko looks terrifying right now.
Me too.
Okay, not excuses. More like explanations? I can explain myself, right?
Did you do those things? Answer yes or no. And be quick about it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, wait! I mean, yes, that's true, but...
Don't say a word, sister dearest. Remember the don't tell
No,
anyone
please.
rule.
Why we might as well tell somebody this
Besides,
time.
I don't think you could talk them down at this point. You'd just be adding fuel to the fire.
They're gonna kill him.
But Takumi's going to get his ribs broken.
All 24.
We can pick up the pieces later.
Now, Takumi, kneel down right there.
Oh, Takumi.
Yes, ma'am.
I knelt down in a formal manner, and Nozomi proceeded to lecture me on morality, proper behavior, and the importance of respecting girls and their feelings. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh. Well, more than one day passed. So I think after the lecture, he may have also died. Hey, what happened to day 58? We skipped it. Total waste of a day. Okay, this run is kind of hilarious. I feel like it's not taking itself too seriously. Yeah, I spent the whole day in the same position on my knees. I thought Nozomi's lecturing would never end. Try not to let it get you down, Takumi. When you get down to my level of uselessness, every day is a total waste. Hey, man, have some breakfast. You gotta keep up your strength, you know? Right, thanks, guys. If you just told us you had a good reason for it in the first place, we never would have been so hard on you. For real, who would have thought we had a criminal in our midst? In the end, I cracked under the weight of all the punishment I'd taken and told everyone about the threats. Oh, you told everybody? I couldn't say for sure if it had been a wise choice, but at the time, it felt like I had no choice at all. I'm sorry, Takumi. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge. Exactly. No, it's okay with how quiet I kept about it. I can't really blame you for reacting the way you did.
Huh?
You spilled the beans eventually, though. You have no spine at all, do you, Mr. Sumino? Now, all that work we put into trying to find the culprit will be for nothing. I'm sorry. If you were going to talk anyway, you should have said something earlier. We could have spent yesterday's doing something productive. I'm sorry. With your track record of idiocy and perversion, it's no wonder we jumped to these conclusions. Wait, he doesn't have that kind of track record. I don't even know what I'm apologizing for anymore. If you're quite finished, I suggest we move on to more important matters. More important? Yeah, someone put you up to this. Isn't it obvious? We need to figure out who's behind these threats. Kako told me everything you've been doing the past few days. I'm sorry, she was very persuasive. Yes, I heard about the demands, how you dealt with them, and the very specified delivery dates. Oh, right, I was supposed to make the next delivery by day 58. I forgot all about it. I don't think there's any need to worry about that now that you've let the cat out of the bag. We did put the goods in the classroom just in case, but there was no briefcase this time. I checked it this morning as well. The items in question were left, were where we left them. There was no sign of anyone having been there. I wandered the school around at night all the time because of my insomnia, but I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary. So then, what has all this been about? I pressed C around the matter, but he doesn't seem to have anything to do with it. Of course not. Threatening your lives is, like that is not, not my style. You've threatened to blow up our bombs several times. Now that's all out in the open, are we gonna be okay? Sure, the whole thing's probably just a prank. It's in seriously bad taste, but nothing to get so worked up over. Even if it was, though, it means one of us was behind it, right? She's probably right, though. Hey, don't try to make us so paranoid. Drumi's right. There's literally no other explanation. Whoever our little prankster is, they clearly have no idea who they're dealing with. When I get my hands on them, I'll subject them to such sublime torture that they'll have to rue the day that they try to make a fool of Kurara Uzuzuki. Ooh, let me help. I'd come up with a comprehensive program of pain for you. You stay out of this. We don't need that kind of help. Considering what happened, what would happen if they got caught, I don't think any of us would be stupid enough to do this, though. So then, are the invaders behind it? Maybe they decided to give up once they found Takumi had gone, after it had gone beyond just Takumi. Why would the invaders waste time with pranks and threats? I'm telling you, the culprit is one of us. Seriously, you gotta stop saying stuff like that. At any rate, it's safe to assume that if the culprit was going to make a move, they would have done so already. But we still need to remain vigilant, especially you, Takumi. You're the one the threats were originally sent to, after all. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, I'll be careful. I mean, to keep it a buck with you, to keep it 100. The note did say, if you tell anybody, you'll be killed immediately. One more thing, Sir Takumi. Lady Tsubasa said she wanted to speak to you in the garage. Oh, really? Come to think of it, she's not here this morning. I wonder what she's up to. I hope she's not dead in the garage, because that would be such a turnabout for her to be the first person dead on a route. I believe she was making something to help with the situation. She probably knows, wishes to show you what she's come up with. Sounds good. I'll head over to the garage now. How do you feel, Emo? Right. You did say you'd been pursuing a different line of investigation earlier. Did you get some kind of info about the person behind this? Yes, that didn't work out in the end. I got close, but the commotion must have put them on high alert. Culprit must have been a fairly cautious individual. Just who could it be? Hey, Takumi, you good? The girls lectured you all day yesterday, right? You must be all kinds of messed up. Well, honestly, I'm pretty tired, but there's no time to rest. If I don't catch the culprit soon, we might lose them forever. No sense in killing yourself to catch them, bro. Forget about them and rest up a bit, okay? Yeah, Gaku seems nicer than usual today. Was he always this considerate? I swear to you if it's Gaku. Like I had said, getting that specifically feels like Gaku. Hey Takumi, thanks for coming. Hi Tsubasa. Kiyoshika said you had something you wanted to show me. That's right, I just finished it now. Behold, my new invention!
I call it the Omni Surveillance Observotronic Snoop Master X.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
That's quite a name.
Really, that's your comeback? Aren't you supposed to be the straight man in this scene?
Yeah, I guess, this entire run is really taking itself so not seriously.
I thought we were supposed to be having a conversation, not rehearsing a comedy routine. What's with the cold reception? Anyway, what does this invention of yours do?
It's a compact surveillance robot. I had it made so we can keep an eye on you in case you tried to do anything weird again.
Wow.
Hey, I only did all that stuff because I was being threatened.
Right. But since I've already made it, I thought maybe we could use it to catch whoever was behind the threats.
I'm not sure I follow.
This little puppy's got a ton of neat features. It can play back any of the footage it's taken in the last 24 hours.
Oh!
Sounds like something a stalker would use.
And it has poison needles to fend off any would-be attackers.
Oh my gosh.
Poison? Did you need to go that far?
Right.
And it can even string a rope around the target's neck for quick and easy hanging.
Tsubasa!
Forget surveillance. This is a murder robot, plain and simple.
Right.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. I'm not necessarily going to use any of that on you.
Necessarily?
Not necessarily? That doesn't make me feel any better.
Yeah, okay, he really is a straight man in this scene. This is kind of funny. Anyway, now that our comedy scene is over, I figure I can use you to track down the culprit. I didn't know they were a stand-up duo, dude. Come on, take it. Okay, just as long as it doesn't malfunction and try and kill me. It'll probably be fine. Probably. It will be fine. Now, get to investigating. Tsubasa practically had to force it into my hands, but in the end I reluctantly accepted custody of the surveillance robot. I put a lot of work into this, so I expect you to make use of it, okay? I'll see what I can do. Sounds to me like you're not planning to use it at all. Well, yeah, I prefer not to if I can help it. I left Tsubasa working in the garage and went back to my room. Time? Talking about catching the culprit is one thing, but we can't really do anything unless they make a move first. Honestly, I prefer if this whole incident just would blow over already. Now that I don't have any more threats to respond to, I've actually got some free time on my hands. What should I do for the rest of the day? I'm gonna hang out with Gaku so I never have to hang out with him again. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna hate him by the end of this route. Because I still think it was him. And if it was, I hope Moko sends him into next week. Gaku? I don't remember if this is the one that will get him to max or if there's one more that I need to do. Yeah, whatever. There it is.
Hey, serious talk here?
Sure.
I keep complaining about how my parents abandoned me, how I hate being poor, and how rotten my luck is. But in the end, I'm not really unhappy or anything. I still have my family. Even though we're not related by blood and they irritate me to no end.
That second part is not mutually exclusive for families.
That's why I want them to be happy. Especially my mom and dad. They're way too nice for their own good, always trying to help. Not just us kids, but anyone they can.
Nice.
They end up looking totally exhausted every single day. But unlike me, they never complain about it. They could have chosen an easier life, but they didn't. People like that are the ones who truly deserve the best. Don't you think?
You know, I agree.
Once this war ends, I'll ask for a huge cash reward and use it to let them have some fun. I'll be the one to break down the unfairness of this world. Okay, that was way too serious. But I don't mind talking about this kind of stuff with you.
I mean, this world is a lot more unfair than you think it is for all of us, actually. Gaku. For all of the Special Defense Unit. And there we go.
Heady soldiers.
Oh, we actually only got one free time that day. I guess we had a long morning. Nothing weird happened today, so I guess I should be grateful for that. Still tired frequently lectured all day yesterday. Maybe it's best I just call it a night. Lay down on my bed, and I'm in a deep sleep within a few minutes. Day 60. The murder robot was on top of me, stabbing poison needles into my body. Alrighty, what do we got? Day 60 already. It's the second time I've made it this far. Second. Lamau. But everything's completely different from last time. Most importantly, everyone has made it this far unharmed. Aside from Eito, that is. The one behind the threats. It couldn't be Eito's ghost, could it? So here's the thing. I thought it was Eito until Gaku said something. No, that's ridiculous. There's no way that's it. Anyway, I'd better eat breakfast in the cafeteria and then get moving. I spent another morning chatting with everyone while we ate, then set off to begin the day in earnest. Oh, it's raining today! Yeah, boy! We love the rain. We love the rain. Okay. So now we're switching to somebody new. Who are we hanging out with now? Because we are down to, I think, just a few people left. So let's talk about it. We'll do Hiroko next to last. Eito is not here. Yeah, I was gonna say, we have almost all of the original Special Defense Unit, except for Shoma. And admittedly, we have most of the other gang, too, except for Moko and Nozomi. So maybe we'll do Shoma. I think we'll do Shoma, then Moko, and then I guess Hiroko, and then Nozomi. And then we'll get Eito whenever we can get Eito. So let's go Shoma. Shoma's at least at 2. Everyone who's left is at least at 2, except for Nozomi, but that's fine. Shoma, do we know what you like? He likes protein powder and Dumbo. Let's see which of these is the best for me. 45 plant and 15 screw. No. What we probably want is 30 and 30 is not terrible. I do want to see if we can get anything that has paper. Horror ornaments? I don't know which of these you would like, to be honest. Oh, mini dogs. It's definitely this one, but this is all rock. Oops. Shoma. Shomizi. Clean ornaments. Trash can. Hilarious. At least this uses paper. This uses a little bit of everything. But it doesn't use a... We'll make him a trash can. Here you go, Shoma. Garbage. You got this. Something I belong in?
You're giving something...
Oh, he's already at 3, so we actually don't have that much to do for Shoma. Okay.
You're talking to me? Again?
Yeah?
How can you bear to waste brain cells on this catastrophe of a bonding event?
Okay, that's really actually breaking the fourth wall, kind of hilarious.
Kind-hearted saints like you give bottom-of-the-barrel sludge like me hope for the future.
No problem.
As a token of my appreciation, please punch me. It's great stress relief. Being tough as nails is my only forte, so there's no need to hold back.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, I've always been physically tough. As a natural-born loser, I can't fight well, but I'm great at being beaten up.
Oh, no.
It still hurts, but I never get any major injuries from it.
Knock on wood. I don't have any major injuries in my life either. No breaks, no sprains, no nothing.
Yeah, even if I fall from a pedestrian overpass or get hit by small cars, I usually walk away unscathed.
I think the worst thing as terms of injuries that I've played a fair bit of sports too in my heyday, or when I was a child at least. I think the worst thing that I got was a black eye from baseball. During practice, a pop fly hit me in the eye. not a good time. Yeah, that sucked. I remember that. I think I was in. It was that teacher, so I guess I was in 5th grade at that point. Dang. Crazy times.
I never once thought my toughness would be useful in any way, though. I just hope it can help you guys in this war. Imagine. Scum like me becoming helpful to someone. That really would make me happy.
Oh. Shoma, well, you have potential to be useful. I think you have far less potential to be useful in late game, but early game, you have your potential to be useful. Let's go do that again. Give me another trash can. Fill this one with trash cans. Haha. We want to. Oh, we learned something about cute toys for you, I guess. Anywho. Shoma, get this trash can. None of the trash can. Alright, so now we are at the point where we just need to do 90 of each, and we have that, so we should be good to go. Shoma, trash out. Doom, doom, doom. I just chilling in the bathroom is crazy. Shut up, C-Ray. I feel like we might not have a chance to finish off C-Ray. I'm sorry, Shoma, we'll see. We got through another day without any threats or unpleasant incidents. Now that everyone knows about them, maybe the culprit will just give up the whole thing. Think about it like that. Was one of us behind the threats after all? I still don't understand why they would do this. I continued to ponder over the incident after going to bed, but nothing new occurred to me, rather. Before I knew it, I drifted off. Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like there's no trace of, like, geese on this route, at least. Okay, time to get up. I can't spend the rest of my life worrying about these threats. I need to prepare for the next defensive battle. Our goal is to survive the next 100 days together. Well, the next, like, 39 days, actually. First things first, I'll go get some breakfast and see how everyone's doing. I was hoping it would just get me right into free time, but after spending my morning in the cafeteria with the others, I started to go on my activities for the rest of the day, until now it is free time. Okay, pretty much what I wanted. Because today, we should be able to finish off Shoma for rank 4, because we got one extra time last time, and I just want to see if trash can is anywhere. No, this thing is gonna be close to the middle. Yeah, it's all the way here. I like to do a little check just to see.
You're giving some.
Yes, I am. There you go, buddy. Oh! Well, that was quick.
Takumi, I have a major favor to ask of you.
Sure.
please be my mentor?
Your mentor? Your mentor?
I've started thinking that I want to change. Of course, just thinking won't actually change anything, but it's a big step for a lowlife like me to even think about it.
I do like that he wants to change, though.
I look up to you, Takumi. I admire the way you guide us as our leader.
Wanting to change is really the first step, to be honest.
So, please, you can kick or trample me as much as you like. I promise I'll never sue for harassment.
Okay, well, it looks like you still got a ways to go.
You can even whack me with an ashtray. I'll do anything, including wiping your backside. So, please, make me your protege. Oh! I'm probably putting you on the spot by springing this on you so suddenly. I'll need to become stronger before you can consider me a worthy student.
Shoma, I think you're fine. I think you're okay.
But I'll never stop asking until you say yes.
And that's determination. Kid's gonna go far. Maybe. Alright, I think we might need a full day of free time at this point. I don't know how we got away with just 2 last time. I guess maybe we had a fair bit of it over. We got to 3. So it was probably like we got to 3, but we were at 3 and we needed like a little bit less. So now we just need to do, I guess, 45. So here's a little 5-pointer for you.
You're...
I sure am. And if we have one more day of free time, then we're cooking. This is definitely the most free time heavy route, unless there's a new route that I don't know about. Another day without anything bad happening. Is it really over? Why ended it like this? What were they trying to achieve? Maybe I'm thinking about it now. I should just focus on getting through the rest of the time here. As far as today goes, I'm gonna call it a night. Try not to dwell on any troubling thoughts, rather. I went to bed and soon fell asleep. Ding dong, bing bong. Anything on the floor? Nope, but a ding dong. Someone's here. Who would want to see me this early? I wandered over to the door and opened it to greet my early morning visitor. Last time it was one of the twins, and now it is one of the twins. Good morning, Mrs. Sumino. Emma, what's the matter? Is this some kind of emergency? Oh, it's nothing too important, really. I just found a new threat, that's all. I thought you might like to know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to tell the others. Wait, that's super important. You can't just shrug it off like that. You know, you're the 5th person to say that to me this morning. I'm starting to get tired of it.
Hey!
How am I supposed to react? I only just heard about it. Come on, tell me more. If you insist. It began the day I was born, the twin brother of the most adorable sister in the world, given the name Ima Sukuma. I don't have to. No. Fast forward. All right. Anything to get away from these tired old objections of yours. I checked in that classroom this morning and found an arrow sticking to one of the desks. An arrow? Wait, we're getting threatened by Robin Hood now? I'll give you 32 points for that one. I would have preferred if you went with a different archer for more cult appeal. Yufei, or maybe Minamoto no Tate Moto. I don't know who Minamoto no Tate Moto is. I would like to thank you not to evaluate my reaction, so what did this new threat say? Here, I'll read it for you. Takumi Sinemo has failed to comply with my orders. Prepare yourselves. In the next offensive battle, you will all be killed. That is all. The next battle? So it was an invader who sent those threats. I wonder about that. Since we're all being targeted now, I figure it's only right to let everyone know. Before I could answer, Ima strolled away, brisk and businesslike as ever. Prepare yourselves. Does that mean that there will be another battle soon? In that case, there's no time to stand around. We need to be ready for it. All right, free time. We've all been threatened. It's time to hang out with Shoma. All right, Shomsky. Let's get you these trash cans and let's call it a day. Not for the episode yet. I don't know where I want to get to for the episode, because we are actually pretty close to time. We're at an hour and a half before I started this portion of this recording, and we're at another hour, so we're at 2.5. I think we'll go for another half hour at least. And then we'll talk, because we definitely... Yeah, we've had some fun this episode. It's been a lot of free time. I think on this one ride alone, I've pretty much gotten
something so awesome.
most everybody to max stars. I think we're at our final, what, 5 people? Moko, Nozomi, Hiruko, Eito, and... Is it our final 4? Actually, after I finish them off? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's our final 4. And we'll make it officially our final 4 right now. Give me your 5-star support bonding event, Shoma.
Yep.
Bond up.
I may be imagining it, but I feel like my loser energy's gone down by a lot lately.
Yeah, because you have friends here.
I still hate fights and confrontations, but I'm not as allergic to them as before. Do you think it's because of my combat experience here?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's less the combat experience and more the people you've been fighting with.
I guess in that sense, this war hasn't been all bad for me.
There you go.
Anyway, if even someone like me can grow to this extent, hey, you and the others have the potential to grow even further. I've decided to try to like myself better in order to grow as a person.
Thank you, Shoma. We all thank you for that.
If Leo can love me, maybe I can learn to love myself too. It's difficult to love a spineless, squirming pest like me, but
oh my gosh.
I still have to try. I know I'll never be able to stop belittling myself as the insignificant worm I am, but
you can try.
I'll give it my best shot.
Hey, as long as you're making a conscious effort, I'm here for it, Shoma. Goodness gracious. And just like that, we're moving on to Moko, I guess. And I feel like Moko's probably also going to be one that has 1 gift and we'll immediately get her to 3. It's nighttime and nothing's happened so far. That doesn't mean we can rest easy, though. The invaders attacked at night before. At least, I wanted to take us by surprise. I was hoping it would ring immediately. Unwilling to relax completely, I slept the rest of the night, slipping in and out of sleep. That is actually kind of the worst. I take that back. I wish he wouldn't have done that, because I had a night like that not super duper long ago where I was kind of drifting in and out of sleep. And I was like, oh man, I'm not getting good sleep tonight, am I? Sometimes on those nights, I just feel like it might be better to just sit up and be productive, you know what I mean? Anywho, okay, good. No incidents during the night. Am I being a little too cautious? Nah, I can't hurt to be careful. I better get to the cafeteria now. I'm starving. Your boy is hungry. The fact that we're not immediately going to free time and they're making me go to the cafeteria means it's something. Oh, I have to walk there. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Oh! Well, that's an interesting surprise.
Intruder alert.
Huh. They're here, just like the note said. So the invaders were behind this all along, rather. Was this part of some weird strategy to unsettle us? It's not gonna work. I won't let even a single person be sacrificed. Whatever the cost, I'll protect them all. After taking a moment to bolster my resolve, slap my cheeks, I started making my way to the war room. Can I... Okay, I can at least... I would like to talk to you since you're here. Where is he? Him being the only one not outside of the war room is, you know... I feel concerning. The freaking invaders are here? Yeah, just like the threatening message said. I knew the invaders were behind us. Huh? Oh, yeah, of course, man.
Huh?
It's all the fault of those stupid invaders. Yep, they're the ones to blame. I'm going to render him useless. I know, I'm sorry, he's already useless. I'm going to destroy him. You're all here, you know what to do. Yes, I must kill invaders. Kill, kill, kill. Whoever sent those threats is with them this time, right? Yeah, they've got to be. It all lines up. You did that just to get the heat off of everybody. If they went through the trouble of threatening us, it must mean that they've got a pretty strong fighting force this time. And at this point in the game, they don't. This will probably turn into a real massacre one way or another. Don't worry, we can handle it. We'll defend the school together. Such confidence, no one would think that you were being subjected to an intensive lecture in the woman's rights just a few days ago. Come on, don't ruin this for me. There's plenty of invaders out there, so you may as well get started. Here we go, defensive battle initiate. That should be Takumi's line, but okay. Hip, hip, 1, 2, ready, and...
I don't want to fight. Not like this.
The voices. I think there's also the battle where Vestness comes back, in terms of like a hologram.
It must be a plan to distract us. They've probably mounted speakers on them or something.
Not quite.
Most likely, yes. These creatures can't possibly be intelligent enough to speak.
First the threats, now these eerie voices? Myrazov will not be shaken by such paltry tricks.
Whatever, we just gotta kill them like always, right?
Correct.
Let's see who can kill the most. Loser gets beheaded after the battle.
Okay, don't do this whole let's see who can kill the most. We've been through that on the killing game route. Which once again, fun route. Annihilate all enemies. Yeah, we'll skip. I don't think anything important's happening on this battle.
What's the deal? Is it just a small fry this time?
Nah, things are just getting started. There's no way that's the end of them.
Look sharp, everyone! New enemy squad approaching!
Nice of them to wait for their cue like that.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be small fries.
Not like this!
Not like this.
I don't want to fight!
Shut up! Shut up! You're seriously creeping me out!
Maybe this is gonna make Gaku crack.
They're trying to confuse us. Just ignore them and take them out.
I don't remember. We could hear them say not like this in the first 100 days, right? Or did we never hear them in the first 100 days saying not like this? It's been so long since the first 100 days, you know?
Hey!
What gives? We didn't have to fight a commander this time. Yeah, it really was just the regular enemies. Kind of a letdown after the threats hyped them up so much. Well, we all survived, didn't? We all survived. And they didn't. I call that a victory. And now we can forget about the threats. Isn't that great, Mr. Maruko? Asking him specifically. Yeah, right. Pretty sure this is the end of it. If this is the end of the incident, I won't complain, but still. Is this really as simple as that? I feel like we're missing something important. Kako. What's the matter, sister dearest? We don't often get to see you look so serious. Brother dearest, why did you say, isn't that great, Mr. Maruko, just now?
Oh?
Yes, that was rather odd. Why did you single out Gaku? Yep. The threats were addressed to Takumi. Wouldn't it be more natural to address a remark like that to him? Huh? Wait a minute, guys. You're overthinking it. Ima probably just said it to me because I was standing next to him at the time, and it's because Mr. Maruko was the one sending the threats. Lamau! Ima, how could you betray me? Betray you? What? Oh, crap. Then he's telling the truth. You're the one behind all of this? Now that you mentioned it, he has been acting awfully skittish lately. You think so? He always looks like a skittering, scurrying cockroach to me. Is it true, Gaku? You were the one threatening us? It's not like that. I mean, it's not what you think.
Hey!
You might as well confess. There's no getting out of it now. Brother dear, stop. What do you think you're doing? You need to press the culprit and present evidence of the crime before you make them confess.
Ha!
That's right, you can't just skip to the ahead to the end. The execution theme music hasn't even started yet. No, we don't have an execution theme. Who gives a damn about that stuff? You said I betrayed you, but I was never really on your side, per se. You're the one who came crying to me. Takumi took this whole thing way too seriously, and there's no way I can come clean now. But if the girls find out about it, they'll totally tear me apart. Oh, what rotten luck. And I just pointed out that it would be easy to make this all go away if you blamed it on the invaders. I offered some advice, nothing more. Shut up, man. If you tell them any more than that, I'm done for. I don't think you need, I think you're cooked regardless. I think that ship sailed Gaku. The next moment, I felt a hand fell on Gaku's shoulder. Oh, so you're the one who was playing those pranks on all the girls, huh? Come with us, Gaku. There's a few things I'd like to discuss with you. To paraphrase your most recent notes, prepare yourself. Yugamu, you're up. Oh, for the love of murder in a situation like this, oh man. I can't help but wonder how much his body I can modify without destroying it completely. No, please, somebody help. I don't want to die! Worry not, Sir Maruko. We can bring you back with a revival-matic as many times as it takes. He's an idiot. And I'm glad we finished hanging out with him. Because if this happened first, I would have been like, maybe we finish everybody else, and we just leave Gaku to his devices. And so the cinder of the mysterious thoughts was dragged away, kicking and screaming. Personally, I think he got everything he deserved. In fact, I think he might deserve a little bit more. Man, oh man. That's really the end of this case, huh? Kind of a weak sauce climax, isn't it? It seems like it, yeah. When did you figure out it was Gaku, Emo? I noticed he'd been acting suspicious for a while, but I only got my proof after the battle before this one. And for the record, I didn't arrive at the truth through any kind of brilliant deductive process. I just happened to walk past Mr. Maruko's room and saw he was carrying Mr. Shizuhara's panties. They weren't mine. So it was all just a coincidence. That's so boring. What about my surveillance robot? We don't need it anymore. Case is closed. Oh man, all that work for nothing. Apparently, Mr. Maruko happened to find the design for the briefcase on the Giftomatic database. When he saw the weird way it worked, he thought it would be perfect for a little practical joke. He never expected anyone to actually receive Mr. Shizuhara's panties. You went above and beyond, Mr. Sumino. They were not hers. They weren't mine. Anyway, from there, he felt he had no choice but to keep giving you more and more difficult tasks. He could have not. Forgive me if I don't feel sorry for him. Seeing you carry out each and every one of them scared him had him so scared, he didn't even have the courage to collect your deliveries anymore. That's hilarious. Then, when I found out he was behind it, he burst into tears and begged me to help him out of this mess. And you threw him under the bus without a second thought. That's cold, dude. No, he deserved it. Are you sure you don't want to join the torture team, Takumi? You're just as much a victim as any of us, so you have every right to be angry. Even if I was, I think those guys have it pretty comprehensively covered. Perhaps you're right. Aren't you angry for having your panties stolen, Mrs. Shizuhara? They weren't hers. They weren't mine. Good grief, what an unfortunate incident. And you had no information, dude? I thought you had eyes on this place. What are you doing here? Who'd have thought that a member of the Special Defense Unit would behave so dishonorably? Sometimes I wonder if our diverse personality program was a mistake. Your diverse personality program, that is like your first clue of things that are going on here. We thought it would have been better to have varied personalities so you'd be able to adapt to different situations, but we didn't figure anything like this happening. What are you talking about? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, you got a minute? So here's the problem. I feel like in games like this, they usually have things like that in like orange. So you're like, oh, interesting. However, none of that was in orange. So you could have just like gone whoop, whoosh right over your head. Anyway, you guys got a minute? It's time. I figure it's about time for me to tell you about that one thing. Huh? What thing? I have a huge announcement that's going to greatly impact your lives going forward. And it's not something I can talk about here. Why'd you even mention it then? Oh, come on, this is important. I'm not gonna tell you in the cafeteria while you're chomping down on beef jerky or whatever. I'd like to discuss in the war room, but I'll leave it up to you whether you want to come or not. Huh? What do you mean?
Well.
Like I said, this announcement will change your life in a big way. Once this is out in the open, things will never be the same. As such, if you prefer not to hear it, you have the right.
Ooh.
I'll give you some time to think about it. Come to the war room if you want to know what I have to say.
Just remember, once you hear it, there'll be no going back.
Is he actually going to tell us about Futurum and what's going on here? Hey, wait, come back, huh? But it was too late. C-Ray had already gone, leaving us to discuss things on our own. What do you think this announcement is? Maybe that it's him, that I'm getting fired? Nah, he wouldn't waste our time telling us about that. C-Ray looked so intense, it was kind of scary. After all that build-up, I can't help but feel curious. What do you guys want to do? I don't know what he's up to, but if it's something important, it's better for us to hear it, right? Don't be so sure. If this information really will change our lives, it could destroy any sense of stability we've built up until now. Maintaining things as they are might not be such a bad thing. Sometimes it's better not to know the truth. I really don't like it, but you might be right. Oh, this is an important decision, huh? It's totally gonna split the timeline and create a new story route. No, stop. Don't look at me like that.
Hey!
Quiet, you. You're breaking the fourth wall. It is your decision to make. Whatever you decide, I will comply. What should we do, Takumi? Let me see. Once they hear it, there will be no going back. I'm curious. There's no doubt about that. It might be better off not knowing, though. Should we see? Oh, of course we're gonna go. Hear the truth, potentially. I don't know why he would decide to tell us now. I think we did ask him on this route at some point. But he was dead at some point as well. I don't know if we ever asked him about any truths or whatever. Yeah, we'll listen to what he has to say. Here's the announcement. What day is it? 62? 63. We'll listen to what he has to say. Our route just branched off, didn't it? I told you.
Hey.
Enough about that already. But like, it's almost like I know it's kind of tongue in cheek, and this route very clearly does not take itself seriously. And I think that's there's so much free time packed into it. I don't know how I feel about it, but also it's kind of a little bit of brevity into the hey, this is the route where you get all of your supports done. I want to hear it. He's been laying it on thick. No hearing it, not hearing it out rather, is going to drive me crazy. Looks like you've made up your mind, then I won't object. Hell yeah, let's go see it. Then let's go see C-Ray. I guess so. Let's go to the war room. Oh, we're doing it now. Interesting. What about Gaku? He's busy. Are the rest of the people in like the biolab or something? Yeah, I don't know where everyone else is. Are they out in the courtyard just torturing him? Torturing Gaku or something? I don't know. You all came. I've been dying waiting for you guys. I thought you were immortal. No, he's not immortal. He died. We've seen him dead. What's this big important thing you have to say? You've drawn it out so long at this point I can't even imagine. But Gaku's not here. Is that okay? Oh, well, sure. It's fine. It'd take him a while to... it'd take me a while to scold him anyway. Anyway, who knows how many days we'd have to wait for him. It's just, I'll just tell those of you who are here now. I have a huge announcement that's going to impact your very lives. C-Ray turned serious and y'all swallowed dryly as the mood turned grave. Just what could this huge announcement be? First of all, I need all of you to take one of these. One of what? With that, C-Ray started handing out objects to us. They were small and cylindrical with a string attached. Huh? Are these party poppers? Does everyone have one? Good. Well then.
C-Ray presents the very first 2400-hour Try Not to Laugh Challenge. Last Defense Academy edition.
What? C-Ray leapt high into the air as he made his declaration as if he were on the same type of, some type of television program, with the rest of us stood dumbfounded, Ava likely not understanding what was happening. Ava fired off her party popper and into the empty silence. Hooray.
The rules are simple. You have an easy mission. Don't laugh until day 100. Any bad students who break this rule will be subject to an insanely brutal punishment from yours truly.
So you guys remember when I said this route is really just not taking itself seriously? And I was a breath of fresh air. You know what? Let's just have a dumb route. Sure.
How will things turn out on day 100?
C-Ray laughed heartily. Okay, that does it for today, guys. Man, I'm starved. I'm going to the cafeteria. I'm honestly beat. I'm going to my room and just sleep. I told you sometimes it really is better not to know. She was right. I thought we were gonna get some truth. At least some truth on this route instead. Ava, let's go back. It's nothing we have to worry about. Yes, understood. I will do as I am told. On my signal, everyone left the war room and we were done with our activities for the day.
Nah!
Hey, hold on. No, don't go. This is really happening, okay? We need to do it for the sake of humanity. This is not just a way to kill time or something. Events like this will help increase your motivation, right? It's good for all of you and humanity, yeah. We ignored whatever Sierra was yelling about and went back to our rooms. Wow. Huge announcement, my ass. I was stupid to expect anything. We had a defensive battle and everything, and now I'm just more tired. I'd rather get to sleep straight away so I'm ready for tomorrow. I crawled into bed. The moment I closed my eyes, my utter exhaustion immediately searched for rest. In day 64. I sat up in bed and rubbed my eyes. It felt like I'd been out for a while. It is afternoon. What time is it? Check the clock. It was already past noon. Apparently, I'd seriously overslept. I must have been exhausted from the defensive battle yesterday. Trying to shake off my sleepiness, I decided to head for the cafeteria first and exited my room. As I left my room, I saw Nozomi and Takamaru leaving their rooms at the same time. Hey Takumi, good morning. Yo, Takumi, did you just wake up too? Yeah, morning. I just got up and thought I should go to the cafeteria. Yeah, I'll join you. I'm fucking starving over here after missing out on food yesterday. I'll get with you guys too. We need to talk about what happened with Gaku. At least don't make me lose my appetite. As we were making our way to the cafeteria, we heard it.
Help me!
Yeah, no, I don't care to help. Huh? What was that? That was someone screaming, wasn't it? It sounded like it came from the schoolyard. Is it an enemy attack? Where's the goddamn alarm? We'd better go find out. As soon as I said that, we flew towards the school, headed down to the schoolyard where the screams were coming from. Yo, that was definitely Gaku. Can I not just teleport? I can. I'm very adverse to walking down these halls anymore. Alright. We burst into the schoolyard in a panic and we were greeted by a scene that shook us to our core. What is this?
Help me!
What is this? Gaku was standing over a steaming hot tub, quaking like a newborn fawn.
What are you doing there? What is going on?
Don't you dare push me! Don't you dare!
Push you? Why would I even do such a thing?
Yesterday, after the girls told me off, C-Ray told me it was his turn.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I told him he'd never be as scary as the girls and snorted at him. And then he did this to me!
He snorted at him?
I see. He said we can't laugh. That must include snorts.
What?
I'm not on board with this. You better get me out of here. You hear that? And don't you dare push me!
Yeah, we hear you.
You'd better stop! I'm not playing! Don't push me!
I think we gotta push him. Lamau!
We should get on with it.
Alright, well that's hilarious. Deserved, earned. Get him. Perhaps, finally fed up, Takamaru pushed him.
It burns! Help!
Good.
I don't wanna die!
It's hot water.
You'll be fine. We can just use the Revive-O-Matic, remember?
No! Save me before I die! Oh, crap! I stubbed my toe! Bro, I'm drowning, bro!
Can you not swim in a tiny tub?
Well, you kinda did this to yourself. You should reconsider your ways, man.
Takamaro was like, okay, yeah, I thought, yeah, he kind of sucks.
This bath is mad deep! I'll be back!
I don't think it's that deep,
Then
bro.
you ain't got shit to worry about, do you?
Lamau. After a while, the splashing noises stopped. Huh? Gaku? What happened? Looks like he's twitching, so he's still got life in him yet. Oh, look, a drone is flying in from over... He really died! Oh my gosh, he drowned! Probably one of Sea Rays. It probably came to fish Gaku out. Then why don't we let the drone handle this and get some grub? At this rate, I'm gonna miss out on food again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, the drone retrieved Gaku, who had been boiled as red as a lobster and brought back to the school. Farewell, Gaku. We'll never forget your comedic energy. No, he's an idiot. Although it seems like he's still alive. How unfortunate. Relieved and free of guilt. Lamau! Free of guilt is crazy. But I don't feel guilty at all either, so. We had our breakfast and returned to our rooms. But was all of that earlier punishment, the punishment rather Sierra was talking about? I don't really know what's going on, but I do know that if I get caught laughing the way Gaku did, I might end up like him. It's a little late in the game for Sierra's antics. Man, would I hate to get punished and put on display like that. Guess he was serious about it. I really better not laugh, huh? Well, better to forget about it now and prepare for the next enemy attack instead. Okay. This route is... it's sure something. It's sure something. We'll hang out with Moko. And then we'll probably call it close on today's episode. If we can finish off Moko today, too, that would be awesome. So that's going to take a lot of plant, correct? No, it's a lot of paper. Yeah, we should just make her a bunch of wrestling magazines then. 1,000,000%. That is certainly how we're going to finish her off. Yep. I was gonna say that should take you to 3. If we're lucky, it'll only take us 2 to get you to 4, and then we'll have 2 for 5.
Do you ever watch pro wrestling, Takumi?
Oh yeah, man.
You should go see a match with the others one of these
Moko,
days.
I would love to.
Wrestlers are never shy about letting their rivals know what they're feeling.
Yep.
All while dishing out and receiving crazy moves with the utmost respect.
Heard.
A true pro always gets up, no matter how many times an intense technique knocks them down.
Well, you know, unless they're forced to give up and tap out to a ring general.
That's the way I wrestle. It's not about winning. It's about getting up again, even when you lose.
Even when you lose, that's fine. Yeah.
A wrestler who loses in a way that touches the audience's hearts. That's the kind of wrestler I want to be.
You know what? I think you did that at AV Mania. You lost in a way that gave Arrow a major career boost.
But I still need raw strength for that. You can't reach the top without power. It's a given that this is a dangerous sport.
That it is.
That's why we train our bodies so hard. But wrestling is more like a combat art. It takes real skill to impress the spectators and get them emotionally involved.
Combat art is a good way to say it, actually. I was gonna say wrestling is just an art form, but combat art is you know,
I
about
train
right.
myself every day to make sure my moves will blow every bad thought out of the viewers' minds.
We love Moko out here. So far, great representative of professional wrestling. Moko Mojiro. Heard. Already that time? Huh. I guess today felt shorter because I got up so late. There's still tomorrow. I guess I'll just go to sleep for now. And day 65. There's still a fair few days to go. We're definitely not going to get to day 100 this round unless we skip like 20 days. Okay, bye, C-Ray. Goodbye, Too Young. Okay, time to make up for the time I lost yesterday and get some stuff done. I better get started, alright? Once again, if we're lucky, Moko was standing by on some additional stuff. And I think Moko's wrestling magazine is so, yep, I was gonna say it's so close to the bottom, it should be easy to just hang out with Moko real quick. Who's on the cover of that wrestling magazine? I didn't even see. I mean, it's an 8-bit pixelated person, but it probably takes inspiration from somebody. Wanted to see if I could suss it out. And back around here. And over to here. I don't know. It could be like a There's no tattoos, so I think it would be more akin to a Stone Cold. But it's really, it feels like a cross between Stone Cold and The Rock. I don't know. I think it leans more Rock, but there's no like tattoos on that Rock.
This
like
is
not like
fabulous.
I'm talking
It's
like
right in the feels. Oh, it's
maybe
like I'm seeing the best
2010s Rock, who had like the goatee going on. You know what I mean?
My
Anyway.
rival popped into my head just now, and now I really feel like training. Not my rival in love, mind you. A girl I met when I was first training to be a pro wrestler.
Oh?
I told you before that you needed absolute strength to succeed in this industry, right?
Yes.
That's why I tried out all kinds of martial arts, and I never lost, except to one person.
And that was your rival?
It was a female martial artist who clinched the championship at an American MMA tournament.
Okay.
She'd remained unbeaten for more than 400
matches.
and was virtually the strongest hominid in existence. People called her Ogre.
You guys, I think that's our second Danganronpa reference to a specific character that we've gotten today.
She was the same age as me. I couldn't believe how strong she was.
Well, let me tell you, Moko, you got your lick back because you fought her one-on-one in the AW and you did take that victory.
But we've become good friends since then, and even go out for dessert and protein shakes sometimes.
Okay.
We spur each other on to greater heights. Thinking about her reminded me that I have to keep up with my training, even now.
Very cool. Very cool. Oh man. Well, I'd still know that the intro is gonna be the KANG. that has to be the intro for real. Oh, that was so funny. Sleep time again, another day without incident. And by that I mean no incident involving neither the enemies nor C-Ray. Okay, I'm going to bed. Little slumber, little. Hopefully we get 2 more days of free time. Because at this point I'm kind of like locked in on trying to finish off the free time stuff this route. And then maybe we'll do free times exploring to try and finish off all of the items. But at this point I don't think we need any more items, to be honest. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I want to talk about what C-Ray did. Hit. There's nobody in the cafeteria right now.
Huh?
Where is everyone? Am I the first one here?
Yeah.
Good morning, Simino. Are you okay? What are you on about? Why wouldn't I be? Actually, I'm in the middle of doling out another critically acclaimed punishment.
Oh.
Simino, just between you and me.
Hold it!
What? Tsubasa flew into the cafeteria, cutting off C-Ray's sentence. C-Ray, grab that stupid hunk of junk of a robot. What's going on all of a sudden? Junk heap? How rude. Whatever, just give it back. Looks like I can't stick around or I'll get caught. Time for a strategic withdrawal.
Hey.
Toodles, Sumino. See, look, Toodles! He is! Look, he's in. C-Ray deftly dodged Tsubasa and exited the cafeteria with a nimble movement. Hey, don't run, talk to me, help me catch him. Sure, but what happened? Why do you want to catch him? Don't ask why, just catch him already, please. I get it. Feeling pressured by Tsubasa and despite not having a clue what was going on, I wound up chasing C-Ray. Oh my gosh, am I actually chasing C-Ray? Am I actually chasing C-Ray? I think I'm actually chasing C-Ray. Because I can't go into any of these rooms. Huh. Have you seen C-Ray? C-Ray just ran by in a furious speed. I think he went upstairs. Thank you. Hey, y'all seen C-Ray over here? Good morning. I was just studying in one of the classrooms on the floor. I didn't really attend class that much because I don't care. Oh, huh? I didn't see C-Ray anywhere. Okay, well, he's not there apparently. Kako, you seen a little C-Ray up here? C-Ray, he just went by. I think he was saying something about hiding in a classroom somewhere. Well, if he just went by... The biolab's not a classroom. That's the library. Oh, he's not in here? Okay. Well, Kako was also by the stairs. So I actually do think there's a world where he's on the 3rd floor classroom. Hey, you seen C-Ray? You looking for C-Ray? I think he's running around somewhere on this floor. Yeah, I figured. Alright, so classroom on this floor. Plus he told Kako that just to... You in here? He's in here. I burst in the classroom and found C-Ray there. You sure are stubborn, Sumino. Nobody likes a stubborn man. I don't really care if you like me or not. What are you running away for? I don't really want to know. Fine, I'll tell you. It's a special treat for catching up to me. C-Ray suddenly pulled out a plain notebook. A notebook? What's up with that? Well, Tsubasa really wants me to return this to her. Oops, my hand slipped. What? With an overly rehearsed sounding remark, C-Ray threw the notebook into my arms.
Hey.
Oops, gotta run. Hey! C-Ray had to run off rather while I was trying to catch the notebook. What's with this thing? Why does Tsubasa want it? Just as I was contemplating what was going on, Tsubasa showed up. Where's C-Ray? He got away, but I got this notebook thing back. You got it back? Thank God. Just like C-Ray had said, it seems Tsubasa was interested in getting this notebook back. See, I still regret fixing C-Ray. What is this anyway? I casually flipped open the notebook. Hey, stop! Don't read! Inside the notebook was...
My handsome, gorgeous prince. What are you doing right now?
Oh my gosh, this is crazy work, Takumi.
Your smile is a warm beam of sunlight that shines down on my heart.
Are you into poetry?
Stop!
Lamel.
Your hands envelop my body with tenderness, like the soft petals of a flower.
Stop it! Please, please, please don't read it out loud!
Takumi, you were torturing the girl.
My heart throbs endlessly in my chest, as if I'm wandering in a dream.
Takumi, you're a fiend, dude.
I wish time could stop in place when we're together.
Lamau. Tsubasa's shrieks echoed in the classroom with every line I read. Takumi, you're actively bullying now. Before you had an excuse, now you don't. It seemed this notebook was actually Tsubasa's book of very embarrassing poetry. Those are old. I wrote them in middle school. C-Ray got it from somewhere. How could he expose the secrets from my most embarrassing phase? I won't read anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I read it in the first place. Here, take it back. Huh? You're not grossed out by me, are you? You're cringing, right? No, I'm not. I mean, it was shocking, but I knew it. You think I'm a freak? I can't. I'm so embarrassed I could just crawl into a hole and die. Be strong and carry on, Tsubasa. But this whole route is a meme. Why did C-Ray have it? I was kind of hyper after tinkering with machines all night, and I guess I must have snickered at some point. And then C-Ray showed up with this. I see, so she laughed when we weren't supposed to and wound up getting punished. But if anyone would, so he killed Gaku. But he embarrassed Tsubasa. But if anyone would be caught snickering while tinkering with machinery, rather, it would be Tsubasa. Anyway, you can't tell anyone about this. Forget everything you read immediately. Otherwise, I'll crack your skull open with a wrench. Red-faced, Tsubasa spit out some threats rather before she ran off with a book of poems in her arms. These punishments are serious. I might be in trouble if I'm not careful. After that, I finished a quick breakfast and then went back to sleep. Or back to my room. Tsubasa never gets that worked up. I guess she really was embarrassed. Well, I'll just forget it ever happened so I can protect her honor. Protect her honor's crazy. I should switch gears and get prepared for the defensive battle. Okay, we're gonna hang out with Moko. is exactly what I wanted to do before. This whole route is a meme. This whole route feels like a meme, which is fine because you know your boy loves a good meme. Moko, I actually don't think we have enough to get you to full on this day. Do we? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Thank you. I think we need one more morning of free time. Thank you. I hope the other half of this, where I click fish, does not is not just also a bunch of free time, but I have a feeling it may be. That being said, I was kind of worried about not having enough free time in this game to...
Whoa, this is
Thank you, Moko. I was worried about not having enough free time in this game to finish off everybody's stuff, but now we're speedrunning it, which is really funny. Night already? If I stay up too late, I might slip like Tsubasa did. I'll just go right to sleep. My handsome, gorgeous prince, what are you doing right now? I wish I could stop time in a place where we're together. Please don't laugh at her. I got the feeling I wouldn't be forgetting that poem anytime soon. Okay. And she's a poet? Tsubasa is a master of the arts and the sciences? Who would have thunk? Morning already? I'm curious how everyone else is doing, so I better head for the cafeteria. Anyone else been punished? That morning, the cafeteria was rather noisy. Hey, Sumino, you came at a great time. What is it now? What's happening? Just come here. You might get hit if you stay over there. Hit by what? I was just about to administer one of my punishments. Again? Who was it this time? Bap? I had a good idea who might have been that. Who that voice is. This whole route is a meme. We're memeing. Hilarious. But also, great form, Hiriko. Great form, leg back. Darumi was watching them enviously.
Oh, that was a clean hit. This is my first try at pie throwing, but it looks like I'm shaping up to be quite talented.
Mistress Hiriko, please spare a pie for your dear Darumi!
What's going on here?
Takumi, do you want one too?
Do you want one too?
Just
Hilarious.
Stand over there. I'll pie you like you've never been pied before.
Hey, Takumi! Not cool! Don't cut the line! I'm next to get
Don't
pied
cut the
by
line.
Mistress Hiriko!
I'm not cutting! I'd never line up for that. Anyway, why exactly is Hiriko throwing pies? And why is Kiyoshika catching them with her face? Kiyoshika, go wash your face.
Lamau. Kiyoshika washed up, and once things had finally settled down, let me ask again, what's going on here? Darim and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. We heard Kiyoshika was due for a punishment. This is really just a try not to laugh challenge. Well, alright. A warrior must never laugh, and yet I cackled thinking about how unparalleled my holy Jumanji sword and I are. And so I was sentenced to a pieing. What is wrong with you? Okay, so we had pies to the face, embarrassing poetry, and Gaku dying. C-Ray asked me to be the executor of the pie-throwing punishment, and it came very naturally to me. Indeed, the role of executor or executioner seems right up Hiroko's alley. Mrs. Hiriko, shoot Takumi in the junk with a whipped cream cannon. Let's not. I'm not the one getting punished, and getting hit there would be far more tragic than getting hit in the face. Seems like, you know, C-Ray, you're laughing all the time. I feel like you need to be punished. Seems like you quite enjoyed this one. Then I hope you look forward to the next punishment. Careful not to laugh, soldiers.
Hey.
So long, farewell, adios. I was about to tell him I had no reason to look forward to a punishment, but he was already gone. After letting out a huge sigh, I had a quick breakfast and went back to my room, and so we're back to... How long does he set until day 100? It's pretty harsh that even the smallest laugh counts against us. I'd better keep up my guard. Need to get ready for the defensive battle. Who knows when they're going to strike again? Alright, so I think we're going to finish off Moko today, and we're going to end the episode. Because now we are into that 3-hour mark. And I feel confident that next episode we'll be able to... lock in and get to a couple of endings. So let's do that. Let's do that. I actually don't know what episode we're on right now. Moko, Miss Mojiro, get yourself that, and then we'll actually hang out with Hiroko once, because I think she might be sitting on a 3 and maybe ready for a 4.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Oh.
Very good.
You know, I used to have a really weak constitution. I couldn't eat a lot of food, and I hated my veggies.
I never would have guessed.
But then I found out about pro wrestling. The first match I ever watched completely captured my heart.
All right, Moko, what was your first match?
I made becoming a wrestler my goal in life, so I could stand in the same ring with my idol someday.
Who's your idol?
After busting a gut training, I was finally able to invite my idol to my debut match.
Uh-huh.
But I was criticized for not leaving enough of an impression. I was too good with my moves, for better or worse.
Oh.
Too stylish. No hint of desperation. That made it hard for people to empathize with me. Wrestling is so hard to get right sometimes.
That's fair.
So I broadened my wrestling horizons, even joining a heel faction called the Chronic Hematuriac Maniacs.
Chronic Hematoriac Maniacs. CHM. I don't actually know if that's some sort of reference. Chronic Hematoriac Maniacs.
When I was finally at the cusp of entering the realm of top wrestlers, my idol suffered a serious injury and got hospitalized. He's still there, even to this day.
Tragic.
I have to keep fighting to protect his place in the ring until he's ready to return. He's a masked wrestler who goes by the name of Anal Boss. Nobody does mysterious shtick like he does.
His name is what? We're not the final boss? Not the final boss, it's the anal boss.
I've never seen his face before, but
crazy.
He's basically my first love. Oh no, don't make me talk about romance. Forget what I just said.
Oh. Moko gives off like almost old woman energy sometimes. She almost gives off grandma energy sometimes, you know what I mean? Anywho. I think I know I said I wanted to potentially hang out with Hiroko just to close out this episode. And I might do that just because I think she's very close to 4. Did she love the glasses stand or did she just like she loved it? What does it take? Plant and rock? That's not super great. Here's the thing, I think wine just took plant and maybe a piece of paper. No, straight plant, which I don't think I like either. I keep clicking back and I don't mean to. I don't think this is the right answer. In fact, I don't think any of these are quite correct. Yeah, let's just go ahead and lock in on glasses stand, I guess. At least it splits it between the two and we're not just doing 60 plant, but we probably will have to finish off plant. But there's a world where we might not have to do too much because this might get her to 4.
For me?
Yes, please go to 4. Yes. Okay. Well, now I think maybe we want to finish off Hiroko and then we just have to do
I
another
want to become a doctor in the future. A surgeon.
Sure.
I'm confident I won't make any mistakes. The way I see it, that's the only profession where I can fully utilize my excellence.
Oh?
I'm not interested in making money or saving people, but succeeding in procedures considered to be impossible sounds appealing.
Okay.
I also intend to obtain a veterinary license so I can work on animals as well. Being shackled to any one hospital would be dreary. So I'll work freelance.
So maybe this is just timings. At the end of Trails from Zero, which we finished a couple of months ago. Not too long. It was definitely while we were playing this game. We collected one of the secret books, and that book is called The Back Alley Doctor. I'm not going to talk too much about it just because, I don't know, if you're watching Trails or you're getting through Trails or you're going to play those Trails games too. I just really enjoyed that book, and it is, you know, about a freelance doctor. I'll say that and that alone. But I think it is one of, I don't know if it's my favorite of the Secret Trails books, but it is one of them, I think it's in my top, it's in my top 2 of the 4 that I've read so far. And it may be, it's close to number 1. I'd have to sit down and really think about it. And I have to read the newest book, but I don't have it collected all the way yet, because we're still getting through Trails to Azure.
Come
But go
find
on.
me if you ever get afflicted with an incurable disease. I'll test my skills on you.
Okay.
That would bring me very great pleasure indeed.
Yeah, but what if Takumi died? I don't know if it would bring you that much pleasure if that were the case. What if you failed? Whew, it's nighttime. Another day went by without anything happening, but just how long does Siri plan to drag this on? He can't be serious about playing this game until day 100, can he? That's more than 30 days left. At this rate, everyone's going to get some kind of punishment. I'd really better do whatever I can to avoid it. Huh? Who's there? Someone's here, but I have a bad feeling about this. Can I just go to sleep instead? Why do I have to jump on the beds? It has that pull that I just can't fall. Oh my gosh. We do want to. Don't feel like lazing around right now. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Pretty comfortable. No, it's actually I'm glad it's a comfortable bed. Alright, let's see what's up. The moment I opened my door, I knew my intuition rather had been right. It's him. Siri, what is it? What do you need at this hour? I need to talk to you about something serious. I need your opinion on something. Not this again, my opinion. Sumino, this is bad. This is a very serious and dire situation. Tell me what happened already. The serious look in his eyes made me very nervous. He opened his mouth to speak.
I'm fresh out. I'm all out of ideas for punishments.
Good, then end this stupid game.
Already?
Well, what do? I can't think of anything. This is supposed to be a variety show, specially presented by me, but at this rate, my program's gonna get canceled. It's a program, like for television? You didn't mention that. This is bad. This is a disaster. There's more than 30 days left until day 100. Then why not just call it here? Let us laugh freely for the remaining 20-odd days, and then we can focus on the fight. No, I can't. You guys need a nail-biting event to motivate you. Sumino, you have to think up something with me. A punishment that'll make people snicker. Why do I always have to be the one to help? Please, we're buddies, Sumino. We are not buddies. It just has to be enough to get a little chortle.
Hey!
And if you help me come up with something, I'll tell you something nice as a reward. Something nice? Yeah, I'll totally tell you anything you want to know. I'll even do it before you give me your idea. Anything I want to know, then... If you'll really tell me anything, there is something I want to know. Why is my childhood friend Kara Kashimiya here under the name Nozomi Kirifuji? This means we have a deal, right? You'll come up with ideas for me? I don't really think this says anything we need to negotiate under serious terms, but... Yeah. Okay, then I'll tell you. The person you know is Karawa, Oh my gosh, what the heck? He's just dropping the lore. Alright, then I'll tell you. The person you know is Karawa Kashimiya never existed. What? That's crazy. There's no way. No! Takumi, you ha-ha'd. Oh. You laughed. Huh? No. No, I didn't. It was more like an ironic laugh. It doesn't count. Besides, you don't have any ideas for how to punish me. You came to me to ask me for ideas.
Hooray!
And it was a trap. Oh! What? I thought you'd put up more of a fight scene, that was easier than I thought. Now then, time for your punishment. Wait, what are you gonna do to me? Well, let's see. Oh. Did we get cattle prodded? Well, this isn't the first time this has happened. In fact, I think that's the third. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get an ending? Oh, I held out for just long enough. What's happening? I leapt out of bed. Good morning, Simono. It's been a while. Siri, what happened? What's going on? Well, it's day 100, so I thought it was time for you to come back. Day 100? You're being serious? How? I thought that there were more than 30 days left. Remember you got punished, Simono? Oh, but what does that have to do with the... It's crazy that he told the truth about Karuwa. That's crazy. What does that have to do with the jump ahead in time? Hey. We didn't jump ahead, your memory did. My memory? For your punishment, I turned you into someone entirely different for the last few dozen days. For the last few dozen days, a different person? I overrode your memory and your personality just a little bit. Oh my gosh, he did... Now that it's day 100, I can tell you about my secret technique. That's why your memory suddenly jumped ahead. You've been a different person for a while now. It's crazy that this route is touching on a lot of stuff that happens on the truth route, or that middle branch. He's talking about the memory, altering, and personality altering. He's talking about Karuwa never existing. Wait, hold on. I don't understand. Why am I the only one to get such a serious punishment? Well, I really wanted a way to make everyone laugh. So I changed your personality and turned you into the craziest comic relief ever. Thanks to your physical comedy, everyone was cracking up constantly. It was truly a sight to behold. Me? Comedic relief? Physical comedy? Hey, what the hell did you do to me? I'm freaking out. Oh, just forget about it. Absolutely not. I lost more than 30 days. This is huge. Well, actually, right now I'm facing a much more serious problem. What could possibly be more serious than this? Nah! I didn't realize how fast time would fly by, so I don't have a funny ending ready for this route. You're breaking all sorts of rules right now. You're not supposed to mention routes and endings. We're breaking everything. The fourth wall. We're breaking all sorts of fourth walls here. Sumino, what should I do? How can I make this route's ending unforgettable? Who cares? I have no idea what's going on. Come on, instead of trying to play the straight man, think about it. This is literally all your fault. This guy is doing whatever he pleases. I can get away with hitting him with one good punch, right? Angry thoughts swirled in my head, but then... I'm sorry, a day 100 attack? What?
Intruder.
Huh? An attack on day 100? It's more like their last gasp because they're all worked up. They're all worked up because of you. What did I do? You absolutely humiliated their Supreme Commander Vestus when you killed her. It was like, okay, that's actually kind of funny. What did I do exactly? Forget that. What do we do? I still don't have it. Does that matter now? We need to get to the war room. Okay, well, I feel like we have to get this thing now. Everybody's already here. I flew into the war room and was greeted by cold stares. Wow, you're actually wearing clothes today. How unusual. Unusual? Just how crazy was I being? Huh? Are you back to normal? Thank goodness, no more funny faces, zany one-liners. Dirty zany one-liners. I ain't ever gonna forgive you, though. You won't believe how many times I got punished because of your dumbass. Oh no, he was making them all laugh. Oh no. That was your own fault. You have to be brain dead rather than just laugh seeing a naked man. You laughed at him spraying his guts all over. Oh my gosh. That's pretty fucked even if we can revive him. What the hell was I doing? I looked at Nozomi for help. Nozomi, you have to tell me. What was I doing? Well, if you don't remember it, that's probably for the best. Just thinking about it will make me want to kill myself. Oh my gosh, in Minecraft. I know, this is a dream, isn't it? C-Ray, come on, wake me up now. Started shouting, but nobody answered. Looks like the all-important C-Ray isn't here anymore. Huh? I thought he came with me just now. Guys? There's a note here saying, I went out to look for an ending, don't follow me. Who cares about a stupid ending? This is obviously going to be one of those, it was all a dream endings. The invaders are coming. What do we do? Talk to me. All right, fine. Everyone, time for a defensive battle or something. This is crazy.
There's still so many invaders swarming in. It doesn't matter. They're just weaklings.
Are there no more commanders?
You handled all of them, Takumi.
How do you do that?
I did?
You didn't defeat them with skill or anything. You were just being so off-putting that they could barely focus on fighting back.
Okay, that's actually really funny.
Didn't think they ever imagined you'd call them something as childish as poop dicks.
Not poop dick.
This is a dream. It's all a dream.
You've guided us to great
This is such a
victory,
stupid
like a
ending.
sun god of laughter and freedom. If such a god was also a filthy degenerate.
It's fine. We'll finish this quickly.
Can I skip this fight? Yeah, I'm gonna skip this fight. Especially if it's just normal dudes. Poop dicks is crazy work. What the heck, Takumi?
Even if they are just minions, there's an obnoxious number of them.
Agreed, that's why I skipped it.
But if we get through this, all we have to do is wait for Siri to find his hilarious ending.
Oh, come on! It's obviously all a dream. It can't possibly be anything else.
Oh, he laughed again.
Stop with your hysteria and kill them!
Yes! Let's all make our way to the end together!
Everyone survives this route, though. Actually. Okay. I'm just kind of hoping that there's one more split so I can get 2 endings instead. Now that we're done fighting, we all left the school building together. Everything's over now, right? Day 100 is finally done. We've been through so much and come such a long way. The so much you mentioned was mostly Mr. Sumino's doing. Oh no, I just remembered Takumi's special recipe. Not the crotch hot dog. No, no. It's all a dream. Give it a rest. There's no way we get a dream ending. More importantly, aren't we all done here? Oh, what do we do? Oh no, it's not over yet. Siri, what do you mean? What's not over?
Nah!
I told you, I still don't have an ending. You're still going on about that? I thought so hard my system is about to short circuit. Can't we just succeed at our mission and live happily ever after? No, that's not, that's going to some other, that's gonna be some other route. I need something more original. No, wait, please, no, we don't have that route. We don't have a route where we're happily ever after. Sumino risked his life and limb to make this one a gut buster. It's fine, I don't remember any of it, neither does the player. They are really breaking the fourth wall here. Well, Takumi said something meta. I won't give up. This is okay. The ending is the most important part of storytelling. Nothing else matters as long as the ending is good, so this is the most vital part of the mission. I feel like I'm high. This game has been so pretty serious with a mixture of like hee hee ha ha friendship mixed in, but this entire route has been an oddity. I feel like the goalposts have been moved a little. Why does Takumi just get naked? Oh, why doesn't Takumi just get naked to end this? A nude punchline would be great. No, please, just make it all a dream. I need this. You can't end something as corny as it was all a dream. This is supposed to be a professionally produced game. In that case, I'll just have to deploy my spare ending. Immediately after that, an earth-shaking sound echoed around us. What the fuck? Is that an earthquake? Oh, whatever could it be? Something is moving. My special ultimate ending.
Launching omnidirectional attack.
What?
The explosion ending!
Now, hold on a minute. That's happened on most of the endings.
That's even more cliche than the dream ending.
I agree.
Don't try to stop me. This is all I've got.
Does that mean you plan on blowing us all up with that?
It's one of those ones where we all have to die.
We've had those.
No, where's the escape pod?
Right.
I blew it to smithereens.
What do you mean?
Boom! Pow! It's explosion time!
Are we sure this guy didn't completely fry his circuits for real?
We should have never brought him back.
Is it because of the baby oil wrestling match he had with Takumi the other day?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. This is all a dream.
This is all a dream.
What's going on? This is turning into a total mess.
It is.
Forget everyone else. Please, just save my sister, dearest.
Everyone's broken this fourth wall, and Ima's like, no, I'm staying on the wall with my sister.
What do we do? Ava, can you help us?
Please give me a minute while I give it some thought.
10 seconds remaining.
You don't have a minute.
It's no use. We're out of time. Takumi, isn't there something you can do?
I don't know.
What am I supposed to do about this ending? I can't think of anything. Oh, well, we are gonna get to endings real quick. Don't mind if I do, because neither of these are gonna go very low. Okay, you know how it breaks up these little quotes that happen here. I just saw baby oil wrestling match, and I was like, oh my gosh. Let's run. I'd like to throw something last. This is ludicrous. This is absolutely ludicrous. I don't know how this will work, but Takumi? I just couldn't stand around anymore. I ran towards the school.
Down. 5.
Couldn't think of anything to do about this mess, but I knew I had to figure something out.
4, 3, 2.
Here goes nothing. Oh, he was saying that, actually. I dove on top of a turret as it was about to launch the missiles. And it exploded with an immense force.
Wow. Well, that really did nothing.
The explosion seemed to engulf the whole world, launching my body as if I were in a comic strip.
Explosion ending achieved! I hate you! Now then, we had our grand explosion finale. So all that's left are the credits.
Huh? Is this really it? This is how we're ending things? We can't do that. I didn't come back from the past for this.
Oh, dude, imagine if this was your first round, dude.
I knew it. This has to be a dream. I'm right, aren't I?
Imagine this was your first round.
That's right! It's a dream!
My vision turned white as I screamed my lungs out.
To all of you sitting bewildered in front of your screens right now, allow me to explain the ending you just saw.
Okay.
Was it a real explosion? Or was it all a dream? Did everyone survive? Or did they all die in the blast? To thank you for spending your time on this ludicrous story, I'd like to tell you the truth.
Okay.
Psych! I'm not telling you shit! Suck on that!
Yeah, I figured.
Die mad, losers!
Okay, die mad losers is a hilarious C-Ray quote. It all worked out. Okay, let's get this other ending, and we're gonna call this episode a close. Oh, that's actually the comedy route. Oh, Lord. And that's also labeled the comedy route. Is up here also labeled the comedy route? Oh, no. We have the most unserious route at the top of this, which has been full of, like, serious stuff, to be honest. Okay, well, let's get this last one and we'll call it quits. We're just gonna throw something, and I was not expecting to get endings today, because I was like, okay, we gotta do like 30 more days or something. But I guess next time we'll go all the way back to... not listening to C-Ray, I suppose. Throw something. Do we have anything we can throw? Maybe we can throw something to alter the bomb's trajectory. The bomb, it's a bunch of missiles. Throw something. But we don't have our class weapons. What else?
Counting down. 5.
You have C-Ray. Damn, there's no time. I'll just use this. I recklessly threw whatever I could get my hands on. It was something ball-shaped.
Huh? Me?
I figured it was going to be the exact same thing, except C-Ray was there. Earned. The round mascot flew through the air and perfectly connected with the bomb mid-air, setting it off in a spectacular explosion.
Whoa! Dirty fireworks!
I was gonna say that line.
Lamau.
Not that it matters, but is this really the end?
An explosion ending? Really? In this day and age?
Lamau.
Well, with this many endings, not all of them are gonna be good.
So now we're all breaking the fourth wall, huh?
We're actually pretty lucky to see such a horrible ending nowadays. I don't care anymore.
Takumi was right. The dream ending would have been better.
Told you. Immediately after, the missiles detonate all around us, turning our vision white. Oh, so the rest of them did pop, and then they all died. Honestly, I was vaguely aware that I'd made the wrong choice somewhere. It really should have all been a dream. If only I could wake up after a few days and do this all over again. It was my earnest wish. I just wanted to have a different ending than this one.
This was the stupidest ending ever.
Stupidest ending ever. Of all of them, I think I have to agree. I can't wait to rank all of these endings, you guys. I can't wait to rank them all. Because these two, this entire route is I'm going to keep it a buck with you, though. I think I still like it more than the Box of Blessings route. Pardon me. Box Calamity route, fine. I think I still like these more than the Box of Blessings route. More or less. Well, let me save that. Let me save my opinion on that, because let me see how varied it becomes at this juncture. I need to see what happens in this set, if it feels fairly different than the one above it, then I'll be like, yeah, I'm okay with the comedy route. I'm okay with it for right now, because it doesn't seem like it's gonna be too hefty. It looks like we'll have fish. Which will probably get us about 2 endings, and we'll also have Not Listening to C-Ray, which will give us 2 endings. Well, now that I think about it, this will probably give us more than 2 endings. It'll probably give us 4, like the one before it. Which will get us to 77, 78. Yeah, 76, 75, 76. That's 77, 78. So is this one going to be like... Oh, then I kind of assume that this is not going to make it to day 100. It'll be like 79, 80. And then some of these... Ooh, we had 80s down here. Didn't we? Somewhere? Am I tripping? Am I high? I thought we had 80s. I could have sworn we had some 80s. Yeah, the 80s are down here. Because these, like, come in. Okay. Because what, this goes to 88. This one was 85. Were there any before this on this route? Yes. And that's 89. That's 90. Probably 91, 92. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think that's all the timeline looking that I want to do. Yeah, because we get to... Well, I guess this, actually... This is 97, 98. I assume there's going to be 2 more here on this mystery route, I guess. Because I think that's going to give us... Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, I assume this is going to give us to 99, 100. So I think this route is going to take us to Route 100, since this is, what, 70, and this is, like, 96. It's going to be right in between there. Cool. That's our episode, and what an episode it has been. Let's go to the gallery. I'm pretty sure I already know what we're gonna have here. Fun references in this route, and you know what? Maybe if this route gives us like cute little references, like the reference to Ryoma, the reference to Sakura. There's probably a couple other references that I didn't see. I think I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Give me a route where everyone's in like a costume battle. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. All right, so we're like here. Oh, I actually do like that the ones that we haven't viewed like yet have the blue triangle. There he goes. There he goes. I kind of like. Ooh, you can see I'd like that detail actually. You can see him hitting the top of that wooden part there, and it is cracked. He has been hit so hard. I thought I had one that I was like, oh yeah, I definitely want this one as a... Oh, it's a part of this. Yeah, I think this is good thumbnail material. Yeah, I think that's pretty good thumbnail material, and Durumi can be in the back. Okay. I just like the glasses. I'm glad that they actually came through and stuck into this. I'm taking off. It's been a long recording. Toodaloo Flight Crew, as always. Until next time, thank you. We're almost at 60 endings for watching.